Twitch so you can come and get your retro fix. Jump into the conversation. Join us in our nerdy nation. Here we go. It's the Smash Bros.
Sun's out, guns out, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to the Smash Bros. Podcast. Live every Wednesday, 5 p.m. Hawaiian time on your dial, right here, YouTube and Twitch. And my name's Chris, a.k.a. the Casino Man. To my right,
the pink in this Neapolitan host crew.
Oh, shaking, not stirring.
I don't mind being what do they call it? Remember Reservoir Dogs? Is it Agent?
Mr.
No, Mr. I'll be Mr. Pink. I wouldn't turn that down.
Mr. Pink? Yeah, sure.
Mr. Pink.
Am I Mr. White by default?
Yep.
Oh, okay. And to our far right, the man who needs no introduction.
Mr. Brown.
I'll be Mr. Black.
Mr.
Our boy Emmett in the house.
EWMEWT in a place to be.
Yes, sir. Guys, it's a fantastic, wonderful, sunny afternoon in Hawaii. We're here to bring you all the latest entertainment, nerd news, and nostalgia that you would need in your life.
Little behind the scenes, right before we started airing, I got these guys to put some meat in their mouth.
Pretty cool. I did. Meat.
Here's the thing. It says made with 100% grass-fed and finished beef. What does that mean? They fucking jacked them off before?
Does it mean it's like the non-processed stuff, maybe? I don't know.
No, they probably
they fucking... They milked them before.
Cows got to get made somehow. You know what I mean? I guess the beef comes from
But there ain't no
steers,
milk,
right?
eggs, wheat, soy, peanuts, tree nuts, fish, shellfish, or sesame in there. Join the movement.
Thank you for that information. It's a great weight off my mind.
Yeah. God forbid I have some fucking jerky that hasn't been jerked off.
You may have noticed we've progressed from what was the 100-follower sub button to our cardboard button now in the house.
Hey, it looks a little bit more prominent, huh?
It does. It looks cleaner. It's got a more
rich
polished look.
We
to
still
it.
got the OG up there, though, too.
He is still up there. He's still up there. Yeah. Me. But it's official.
Thanks, folks, for getting us there.
Yeah,
we did. Looks like we made it.
Now begins level 3, ladies and gentlemen.
The next level.
And we're gonna get there.
Project, what's it? Project 2025.
Project Hawk Tua.
Jesus Christ.
Project Hawk Tua, bro.
Gotta give him that Hawk Tua. Spit on that thing.
You heard it first. If we get 300, Chris is giving all y'all sloppy toppy.
You son of a bitch.
Guys, we're gonna get there with your help.
Yeah.
Thanks for joining us today. We appreciate you. Appreciate all the support. Stay
Slow
tuned.
news week.
Yeah, there's not much going on this week.
I mean, outside of political, but we might as well dip into that first.
There was that video that was shared by Trump, the man himself, which I don't think he really watched the video. Him and his old geriatric ass.
He probably
didn't
just
realize,
saw the title, Donald Trump.
The video's
Send it
pretty
out.
ridiculous.
Yeah.
It's tremendous.
I wanted to get like a full on. Is this the? Let's see.
With like no commentary.
I wanted because there were lyrics. Oh yeah, okay, it's got the lyrics.
Oh my God, they go through a tunnel to get there.
All right.
Holy fuck.
Here you go. Yeah, it's wait. Do we have a full screen version?
I don't want to see a full of his spread eagle.
Okay, yeah.
Oh my god.
Here we go, dude. Here it is. And the man, your president, not my president.
That ain't my Captain America.
The elected president shared this on his social media today, and this is, I guess, what he's for. What's next?
Donald is coming to set you free, bringing the light for all to see. No more tunnels, no more fear. Trump Gaza is finally here.
Wait,
Stop.
did they not hear?
I don't think he saw that part,
Stop.
but
Are you kidding
Those
me?
dudes got some nice cans, man.
What is happening here?
this is the most woke thing Trump has shared in a while. I'll tell you right
Damn,
now.
what is D hired?
Bro, he's all for it. You know what I mean?
Oh god.
Because you know they ain't
Are
wearing
you
that
fucking
shit.
kidding me?
Trump Gaza is finally here. Trump Gaza shining bright. Golden future, a brand new light. Feast and dance, the deal is done. Trump Gaza, #1. Trump Gaza shining bright.
There's some Elon
So
eating
all he's doing is eating. That's it.
eating hummus the entire time. And
His legs are
dancing
too
with money.
long. Don't fuck up. Don't fuck with that.
And who doesn't want little kids dancing with money in the air? I
Yeah,
mean,
by the
like,
beach and have it fucking going out to shore and the turtles drowning on it.
Trump Gaza, #1. Trump Gaza shining bright. Golden future, a brand new light. Feast and dance, the deal is done. Trump Gaza, #1.
Fucking Netanyahu.
Okay, so here's the thing. Like the prompt, how did they fucking do that, dude? How did you get Elon eating fucking pizza hummus? Or I don't know what the fuck
maybe
that
we
was.
could do it. Can we do it? I don't know. I'll try to mess with it.
Yeah, do can we do a Bernie Sanders what do you call it? Like Wet and Wild
Bernie
commercial?
Sanders at Wet and Wild?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, let's try. Let's see here.
Unfucking believable. Bearded dudes.
This hasn't been
With tits.
good for me so far, so I'm just letting you know. Let's see. Let's subscribe the video. What are we doing? Bernie Sanders?
Bernie Sanders riding water slide with a daiquiri in his hand.
Sounds good. How do you spell daiquiri? Something like that? Okay.
I can't believe what the fuck I just watched. I still can't get over this shit.
So that's what I'm wondering. I'm like, can I? Because those clips are only probably like a second long each, right? Like 1 to 2 seconds. And I don't think I can put real people in the prompt.
Well, how the fuck did they do it?
They're probably using a different.
Okay, can we do
thing.
one that I've been wanting to do?
Yeah.
Can we do a fart cloud genie
oh shit.
pouring alcohol?
Oh, excuse me. Good
Yes.
God.
Fart.
Oh.
Green fart cloud genie.
Green fart cloud genie.
Yeah.
Should have made it Shenron.
What'd you say?
Pouring
Should've made it
pouring
Shenron.
pouring alcohol. This is gonna be my avatar for the show.
All right. Let's
Oh, I hope it's good.
see what happens.
So late last night, President Trump
Whoa,
posted
whoa.
what appeared to be an AI-generated video.
Oh,
on
it's
his-
one of the dancers. That was one. Of
That
the
was one of the dancers.
He lost his tits.
Ain't got a haircut.
He's got a sick. Oh, dude, I'm.
Whimsy spirit pour is what they're calling it.
Oh, whimsical.
All right, it's coming. Give it a second.
How do they-
We'll come right back to that.
Oh, 73%.
Oh.
Oh.
Oh. Speaking of a shot.
Oh,
Are we?
yeah.
Are we doing one? Let's
I
get
still
this
can't
show
get over what
started.
the fuck I just watched.
Okay, it's ready. It's happening.
Jesus Christ. He's right out of his mouth.
That's Chase, huh?
Yeah, it needed to be fat though.
Should have made it Shenron.
They turned the genie like into a liquor bottle, which is kind of interesting.
That's a different take on it for sure.
Let's try.
What do an Encino Man one?
In Encino Man?
Yeah.
Let's blend it with the other video and see what happens. Blend. I've never done that before. I don't know. We'll see what happens. That's an evil-looking genie.
Yeah.
That's like a
the other
gremlin.
one. The other one's like Flubber on fucking acid.
That's Green Boo.
I mean, that's.
Do you guys have any prompts in the chat you guys want us to put in? Let us know. We can.
Baby girl, put it on there.
We're taking prompt requests for this AI thing. This is Sora, by the way.
Sora the Explorer.
Sora
Oh,
the
okay.
Explorer.
You don't have to play with that one.
This is the one that we had to like. You had to pay for, right?
This one's like $10 a month or something.
That's
like
it?
that. Yeah, but you only get 5-second clips.
Yeah, but still. And it just loops, yeah?
Yeah.
There's nothing wrong with that.
The left one, dude. The left one
This
is sick.
Whoa! What is happening?
Shit. Wow.
Oh my god.
That's pretty dope.
Yeah.
All right, Emmett, what you got?
I don't know. Let me think on this one.
All right, we gotta do Chris's. Hey, can you save that one?
Yeah, it'll save it. It'll save it to my. Whoa! What is happening there? Whose hand is that?
Next time we get super sloshed, can you just play all the ones that we have saved?
Yes.
That'll freak me out.
What were some of the? Let's see. Yeah, it saves it all to my. Like, I was trying to do like a chef catching on fire, but didn't work out too well.
Whoa, see if they have, like, you can do cartoon characters, yeah?
Yeah, this is like anime shark.
Shit, do Black Sad sitting on a bar stool drunk. I'm curious how that
What?
would look. Black Sad.
Black Sad.
Black Sad. Who's Black Sad? What's Black Sad?
Yeah.
He's Black Sad?
Black Sad. One word. Black Sad.
Black Sad.
Black.
Blackity black, black, black.
Doing what?
Drunk on a bar stool.
Drunk on a bar stool. In Texas. Let's just add a little.
Flavor? A little
That
seasoning?
that might be a little terrifying.
We gotta do one. Miss Hames, let's do like
Ask AI to make a video what America is looking like in 2020.
America.
Okay. We'll do that one next. Actually, I'll put it in now and probably start processing it.
what about
What?
This is dope. I'm gonna have to play with this when I get home. Or at work.
Nora the Cat Detective compilation?
Noir Cat, Black Cat, a detective?
What is Black Sad?
Oh.
Black Sad's a... Oh, shit.
Dude.
That looks cool as shit.
There he
What?
is.
He looks like a sheep.
No, that's kind of terrifying. That is not the Black Sad I was thinking of.
Well, I mean,
Is
he has,
that
he has
accurate?
emo bangs.
He looks... Oh, well, that's closer.
Whoa, that's fucking Grover.
That's closer, but it's kind of terrifying. It's like a... Almost like a wolf man.
Oh.
Ah.
It's like a cat Batman.
He's just a detective. He's more like Constantine without the magic.
Okay.
He looks cool as shit.
Yeah.
Not that. I don't like that picture. But when he has a trench coat, he's cool.
Yeah,
Is it a game?
it's a they might have a game mode, but it's definitely a comic.
Who puts that out? Like Image or something?
I think it's Image. It's not DC. I was in a comic book store and I saw it one day. So I want to read this shit. And it was pretty good.
Yeah.
This one's pretty
But that's
crazy.
kind of terrifying.
Yeah.
So yeah, I don't want to use that. That's not gonna be me. Give me a-
all right, Chris, what you gotta do?
Let's go with the Encino Man.
Caveman, curly-haired caveman, barbecues Brontosaurus,
It's gonna be a Flintstone.
or what is it? No, let's see. We all did
Eating a
drinking ones.
brontosaurus
Yeah, we
thing.
did drinking.
No,
ones.
no, you got to do a drinking one. What do you picks up keg and drinks it? Yours is gonna be fucking cool. Dude, I think this is gonna be fucking great. I think we hit.
This might be Chris for real.
Yeah.
Yeah, I got to redo Black Sad because that's not going to work. That looks horrible.
The one on the left looks like Nightcrawler from
That's
X2.
terrifying.
The one on the right is absolutely fucking bonkers. It looks like, remember the like Totoro, the little bush, like the fucking lint kid, the little like, you know what I mean?
Oh my God. I feel that already. This is going to be a long night.
What?
I had buzz already.
Damn.
Okay.
Yeah, right?
Futuristic urban innovation.
I mean, we did free pour the booze on that, so
Fuck me. Yeah.
there's drones everywhere, keeping us in line. Do you know how to explain? I had to
two
explain
videos.
CCTV to Logan.
Uh-oh, caveman discovers the light. Oh, shit.
Yeah.
Oh, discovers the light. Oh, this is
Pick 2. I like this one.
There's so many ways you could go with that.
yeah. This is Chris's descent into Scientology. Blinded by the light, revved up like a douche.
Another runner in the night. Is this really what America's gonna look like in 2029?
Why are we running through bubbles?
I think those are like transportation. Oh yeah, that's true, huh? Yeah, what is that?
I like.
Just a floating jellyfish over here. I can
Is
see
that a bus?
there being buses like that.
Yeah,
but,
that looks like a tram.
but like they're
And
going
that's a
like
bus on the
opposite
right.
direction of traffic. Like,
What the
this
fuck?
car just like.
That's how people drive now, though. So that's fair. Sonic Ring.
Oh, look at the
Drones.
futuristic bike people be riding on.
Damn.
Yeah, clogging up traffic because they act like the whole thing's there.
Oh god.
Oh shit! Oh, this is
I look
crazy.
like Little Dicky, dude. Dude, I had hair like this at one point too. It's pretty close.
That's so perfect.
It's pretty close.
Okay, I definitely need to rework mine. Black Sad is not going to cut. I'm very disappointed. That's a little...
Oh, I can't. So you got to pay more for than a 5-second clip. You got to pay like a higher.
He's giving
thing
like
for
free
that.
mahi mahi.
Okay.
But it'll do up to like a minute if you pay. I think it's like $139 per year or something like that. Or I don't know. It might be more than that.
You want to make this a business
Let's see the
thing?
tiers. Wait.
Yeah, let's look at the tiers. Black Sad just looks fucking terrifying. That's some scary looking shit.
Maybe you should put like Panther Man, right? Because Black Sad.
Oh, there you go. $200 a month for the pro.
Oh
version.
my god.
So up to 500 videos, unlimited relaxed videos, 20-second duration, and 5
I'm really
concurrent
feeling that shit.
generations.
This is gonna be a long night. Yeah, it just kicked in pretty bad.
I didn't know.
Welcome
like
to the
get
party,
wet. Yeah.
Richter.
See you at the party, Victor.
Yeah.
You drunk fuck.
What the fuck? Oh, I didn't eat enough today.
All right. Well, if you guys want us to do more prompts, I'll leave it open during the show, and we can do more prompts.
$20 a month. Huh?
This caveman's not. I like the caveman. He's not drinking the
y'all-
keg though.
yeah,
Yeah,
he's
he's
probably
praying
just
to it.
discovering that
Yeah.
shit.
Yeah, he is just like, ooh.
Free mahi mahi.
Make one from his hotness.
Lego.
You can make it a write-off if you're doing it for the show, and it ends up. That's true. I can
Let's
make
see.
it. It's a write-up, but it still means we still gotta pay for it.
Let's see.
Well, we'll split that up.
Lego girl.
Yeah, we still have to put it
Lego
on there, but
girl.
You get the money back though, right?
Eats.
What?
For an expense. How's that work?
No, you don't get all the money back. You
But
get
you
a
get
certain
a certain amount?
percentage. Yeah.
What's the big Ferris wheel in the UK?
The London Eye.
Or what about Lego female Lego tourist visits Big Ben? I'm so glad you're in charge of spelling.
Big burn.
Ooh, sick burn.
You guys excited about anything coming up?
Daredevil.
Fucking Daredevil. Hell yeah, dude.
Thunderbolts.
Oh yeah, Thunderbolt. When is Thunderbolts again?
I don't know,
Like
but
2 months-ish,
I'm
right?
stoked about this shit. I'm fucking livid about this.
I'm pretty psyched about Thunderbolts too. It looks like a
I
fun
want to
movie.
see because I think they blacked out. What's his face's outfit?
Oh, the Sentry.
Yeah. Because you see, he's all in black shadow. Like when they did all the Spider-Man shit and they were all white and shit. I think they blacked that shit on, which I get. Keep it a little,
What's up, Brent?
mystery to it. But
How you
I
doing,
am
Muzz?
fucking stoked.
Do you want to give us a prompt for AI to make your own video?
Oh, by the way, Brant, I got some dates to send you, my friend.
Oh shit.
Lego Man takes over the world of humans. Okay. Oh, Google highest aqueduct in the UK. I will be going to that for my birthday, and I'm afraid of heights. Is it one of those
What?
giant, like, toilet bowl looking things? You know what I'm talking about? They're like, there's like the big drainage things that are in the middle of the lakes, and look scary as shit. Like it looks like a black hole, and water just falls into it.
Black hole sun, don't you go?
All right, we'll Google it.
Oh, that's why he looks like that. Copyright. Yeah. Okay. Okay, that's why Black Side looks fucked up.
Oh, they can't.
They won't do it because
It's copyrighted.
It's copyright, yeah. So that's why he's all fucking. So we have to think of another thing to call it. Black Sad.
That looks absolutely terrifying. I would shit myself.
This is where Miss Hot Mess is gonna be going. I guess.
Oh, I wouldn't even get on that. Nope. I'll see you at the bottom. Nope.
That's a no for me, though.
Hell no.
Ponticillite Aqueduct.
But this is what it got created instead, since it's copyright. And they went without the.
That's cool.
Yeah. Yeah.
I think the terrifying one looks better.
I like this one better than the Terrifying. So this is why I got created, Chris.
Damn, you can just straight up fall over the edge of that thing.
They didn't create Black Sad because of copyright, so it changed it to something else.
Oh, that's sick.
Yeah. That's dope.
What is that? OpenAI?
That's ChatGPT.
Oh, ChatGPT. Okay.
Yeah.
You gotta pay for Chat GBT too. Oh, that looks sick!
Oh, fuck, that's dope.
Felicia, that is sick, dude. That one looks hella cool.
Accurate.
Accurate as fuck. Whoa, that was scary. That was scary. That's like a. Oh shit!
That's dope.
Well, where did her hand go? Wait, hold
Yeah,
on.
that's what I'm saying. That's why it's scary. It's like a magic trick.
Wow. That's some
This
Matrix.
was pretty cool though.
This is
And
the
then there's like
Matrix, son.
Lego trees in the background and stuff too. That's pretty neat.
This is the Matrix.
I wouldn't say it looks like London, but you know.
Yeah, it's close enough. You get the fucking
Yeah.
idea. He looks like if Lock, Stock, Two Smoking Barrels was a Lego movie.
Yeah.
He looks
Send me that file, please.
fucking Bricktop. It was Bricktop.
Did he just do a Nazi salute?
Oh, Lego Elon.
Oh. Oh, shit, son. No.
Dude,
Oh, no.
it's so stiff too.
That's what she said.
Oh no. That was
Oh,
Let's
there's
try
more.
to
Lego
no.
brick
let's try to blend these two together. Ooh, can we blend the woman? No, let's just do this.
Yeah, blend it.
do it.
Do it.
Speaking of things to be excited about.
Oh, do you got a new Star Wars trailer too?
Oh,
Yeah, Andor.
Andor. Yeah,
Andor
I did see
season
that.
2. Pretty psyched for that.
What were you
I
saying?
really thought that was the end because
Kratos in Egypt fighting Anubis.
I
Ooh,
gotta see
that's
how Kratos
sick.
is gonna look on here if that's copyrighted too. They just
Yeah,
give me a
we'll
fucked
see.
up picture since you fucked up with Black
Or
Side.
do a red tattooed Spartan. You got to do generic, right?
We'll
I
see
was
what it comes up
excited-
with.
I was excited about the Fantastic Four reported news that Miles Teller is going to be in here. They're doing a Council of Reeds. Not only are they doing a Council of Reeds, rumor has it he's playing the Maker.
Ooh, do you know who the maker is? It's Evil Reed, dude.
This
Evil
this,
Reed.
this
Reed Richards?
Yeah, he murks motherfuckers.
Yeah. So he basically, so the whole thing is for, the reason why there's so many, like the Illuminati and shit like that is because all these incursions. And then they meet up and then they have all these like quandaries about like, who, like, should we interfere? Should we like destroy
planet
other
should we
universes,
save and
et cetera,
all
et
that
cetera? And then he's from one that's like, oh no, they're all fucked. Like, I'm gonna kill them all. He doesn't give a shit about any of the rest of his family. He doesn't
Nope.
give a shit about nothing.
Nope. Oh, that's not quite Kratos. So that's
Yeah,
not.
that's definitely. That sounds fun. I like the. Is it like a what if situation? No.
No. And here's
So it's more of like a.
Wait, which one do you want me to
Ultimates-
send you, Hot Mess?
More like an Ultimates thing. She wanted the.
the one that looks good,
want
so
the
she
Lego?
doesn't rip her own hand off.
Yeah.
That one, yeah. That one looks cool.
So the what I'm reading now is the Ultimates, where the Maker. So everything has split, and the Maker's trying to prevent from heroes being made. So he had Thor locked up. He had
He has a sick ass helmet too.
yeah, and it fucked his head up.
Oh really?
His head's all like the
Yeah.
shape of the.
It formed to the. Oh, I don't
So he's got a long.
I don't want to.
He
see
has
that.
an alien head.
What is this?
The Maker.
The Maker.
Like Final Fantastic Four, The Maker. Oh yeah, they have that skin in Marvel Rivals.
Look at his head down right there when it shows the back.
It's like the
Yeah,
head.
it's like the shape of a hammer. Oh,
You ever see
ew.
the head? You ever watch the head?
Oh no, I think
I don't want to talk
Conehead.
about that on here.
Yeah,
I was about to say something else about head, but that's for another day.
I just think that's cool as shit.
He is murking motherfuckers. So he's preventing people from being created. So he already got Black Panther, Spider-Man. He had Thor locked up. I think Reed Richards is Doom.
You can beat him on Marvel Rivals though.
Yep,
They have that
it's
skin
one
on
of the skin. Also, you could
he's
be
he's one of the players.
for Fantastic or
Oh shit, son.
for Sue Storm. She has what's her fucking BDSM look? God, what is it called?
Oh, there it is.
Miles Teller is
There
the
it is.
Maker?
Yeah.
That's pretty cool.
I mean, you were in a shitty. Might as well.
yeah,
do
but
it.
he wasn't necessarily
his
bad.
fault.
Yeah,
It was just a shitty movie.
I just think it's fucked up. Like it's the last movie before Doom, and you got to be you're cramming in a lot. You know what I mean?
Is that Keanu Reeves?
I think it's Quill, but it looks
Where?
all the way to the right of that one.
That's Reed Richards. That's another Reed. Yeah, full on beard and shit. Because there's a council of beard. I mean, not beard of Reeds. that there's so many of them. There's so many fucking different looks and shit.
But yeah, I think it's problematic that they're like, hey, Doom is coming the next movie after Fantastic Four, and they're cramming in Galactus and Franklin Richards and Doom. I don't know.
I have gotten to the point where I've stopped knocking what people do with these movies because I talked so much shit about the Heath Ledger Joker when he got casted, and I talked shit about Michael Keaton as Batman.
No, but it's not about the casting. It's
Yeah,
about like,
Val Kilmer was the best one.
well, let's wrap it up. Let's wrap it up. Some people just chose violence today.
Wow, this looks like
He has to
something
take
out
a-
of like a
he needs-
PlayStation 2 game
He
right
needs a
here.
double shot for that blasphemy he just spoke. The blasphemy out of his mouth. I can't believe he just said that shit. Blasphemy.
This Anubis is a better thing than that take.
That was horrible take. That was a horrible take.
Touchdown! I'm at it. Whoa!
Oh my god.
Wait, he just goes naked.
Is he wearing? Yeah, is he wearing shit? I mean, what the fuck? Yeah, he needs a double shot for that. That was egregious.
Lego Man ruling the world, I guess.
Hitler sign all the way. Thank you, sir. But that was my excitement of readings so far. I think
Also upset I was dismissed from jury duty today. We all were.
bum.
At least got to enjoy a day off work.
Wait, you were
wanted to be on
upset?
jury
What
duty?
kind of fucking psycho? Dude, every time I get selected, I always think of my first excuse. I'm like, oh, I'm racist.
Yeah.
Nah, dog, I'm racist.
On 1960. So rumor has it for this Fantastic Four movie is that this movie is supposed to be in the 60s, but if you look in the trailer, you see Reed. It looks like he's playing with the gateway, like he's making the time, not the time jump, but the what's the shit called now? I got me fucked up.
Like a Stargate?
Like a Stargate kind of thing. So in one of the drawings, it looks like he's making the preparations. So allegedly that they might be jumping into this
Other
timeline.
realities or
Yeah.
timeline?
Yeah.
Oh man, she's got a bunch of questions for you guys.
If you are enjoying
Also, can you explain to me the whole reason why Harrison Ford's character nicknamed Thunderbolt and why it's the new movie they're called the Thunderbolts?
In the comics, he was always Thunderbolt.
He was always
Ross.
Thunderbolt. He took the place of the dude that just died. So that's why Harrison Ford is there. The guy from the first two Hulk movies. And which Avengers movie was that? Was that Winter Soldier?
Yeah.
So, oh boy.
That's when they first had the. He's the one that had the Sokovia Accords.
Yeah, so he's the one. So Harrison Ford took over from him. Thunderbolt Ross.
Yeah, the character was already there. It's just they had to replace him.
Yeah, and they made him. They threw a thing in there for him to shave his mustache. I thought that was kind of funny.
Also, Captain Bucky makes an appearance.
President Bucky
Or
Senator Bucky.
Senator Bucky.
Where he's running for Congress, and is that supposed to be before or after the Thunderbolts?
Before.
Since why is he running for Congress? Is Thunderbolts before? Is that what you're saying?
Thunderbolts is happening
before?
after it. And what's crazy is.
But it's close.
But
The timeline's
that's what I'm
close.
saying.
Yeah.
They didn't Bucky serve time in the raft too? I'm just saying. I don't think it's out of the. Who's
It's
the
hard
only
to
person to really go toe to toe with Sentry? Is a Hulk.
And he got fucked up.
What I'm saying is because they can't fucking take down Hulk, so everybody they can't take down Sentry. So I think everybody's like, oh, they're gonna do the same thing that they did in Captain America, where they like talk him down.
That's
Like,
the only way they're gonna do it.
not if they have Thunderbolt fucking Ross. Then they got some muscle.
He can take an L too. That motherfucker took Ares up into space and ripped him in
got
half,
fucked up.
dog.
True. What I'm
So-
saying is.
So he's gonna whoop the shit out of everybody. That's the only way he's gonna talk. They have to talk him down. They have to use that psychology on him, because he's insane too. Plus the void in the system.
That's what I'm saying. But if Void is murking everybody, they're like, fuck, we need everybody. What the fuck are you gonna do, fucking Red Guardian? What are you gonna do?
He's the most powered one too.
Yo,
Him and Bucky.
Yeah.
They're the two most powered ones on the team.
Goddess Queen BB Monster. Hello. Says, are they? You changed your name. I like it.
Negative.
Are they setting up Bucky to be president?
Negative.
Oh, there's no way.
Negative.
But I would put that bumper sticker on my car.
Bucky for president.
Bucky 2029.
I wear the shirt in a heartbeat. But no, they're not.
Still haven't seen the movie.
You know who they could bring in, which I would.
I think it'd be
I
cool.
would. I know they're not going to, but who I would love to see. I would love to see Blue Marvel come on screen.
Blue Marvel's cool.
Even for a Disney show. So you already got old boy,
He's too
the
powerful.
original Captain America, how they treated him, and they should tell the same story and how they do the Blue Marvel. When Iron Man and Kennedy told him, yeah, you need to.
Where does the Blue Marvel come in?
He's like a galactic physicist,
Yeah.
but
So-
he like can manipulate matter,
Strong as fuck.
Yeah.
He's laid the Hulk out too.
and he has a cool ass vest.
Yeah. Yeah.
Vest, and he has the fucking cool.
He's got the
He's got the high
salt and
top
pepper.
fade with the fucking the Reed Richards.
He's got his shit looks better than Reader. He's got the high. There you go. Look at that fade. Look at that fade, son. Look at that shit.
Oh, I don't like the cape one. That one's weird.
Nah, I don't need the cape.
That one's cool. Look at the vest.
Look how
at
look how
that.
he's knocking the Hulk ass out.
Dang.
showing to put some respect on his name.
Yeah, what's his like?
He's like the black version of Stryker from Mortal Kombat.
Oh, speaking of Mortal Kombat,
Oh
they
shit!
added.
He's got metal arms like fucking
No.
Colossus.
No,
Is that not a thing?
no.
But I think you can
But he
manipulate,
can manipulate
matter.
shit. Yeah, so he could. But if anybody was gonna go toe to toe with Sentry,
Idris Elba.
dude, here's what I'm tripping off. I know everyone knows Idris Elba is in the Thor universe, and bro, I didn't realize he was already in it. I rewatched Ghost Rider 2, and he's in that shit, and I was like, holy fucking, he plays a big role in that.
Really?
In that movie, yeah, he plays
never
like
watched
a
Ghost Rider
priest. It's not good.
that's why I didn't watch
But it looked it looked cool
bad.
though. Like the effects looked sick. It looked like a Tony Hawk video. Like it was it was definitely edgy. Giraffes and penguins playing hockey. Oh, that's cool.
Oh, I got one. Let me
In lava.
find.
In lava.
See if I can use
We're doing that prompt. Yeah, your last prompt, unfortunately, it didn't do a good job with it. It's not good at
Yeah, they're not even,
copyrighted
like, fighting.
characters, apparently.
Ice hockey extravaganza. Next on RuPaul, the ice hockey extravaganza.
Let's
Do not fuck
Let's
it.
try to use a
Hot
song.
Missus basically need to rewatch a whole bunch just to recatch the little
Not
things.
Really.
But yeah,
Well,
this current Captain America
You should
movie
just
is
watch.
running for Congress.
You should just watch
Just
Winter
watch the ones
Soldier
we told
anyway.
you last time. Just the last
Oh shit, that's so sick.
the Hulk and the
I already love it.
not Hulk. The Hulk and the Bucky and
Oh yeah, no. Falcon and Winter Soldier.
Falcon and Winter Soldier. Those are the only two you really need to watch to be caught up on.
That's
this.
it?
For all this, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh shit.
To Val Kilmer.
You gave him a double, right? this is egregious.
Kilmer.
Best
Kilmer.
ever. Oh,
Dude,
sorry.
Oh fuck.
I bet Brent's gonna watch this and be like, "Their spacing's all off. Those penguins need to play better D." Look at that. They're not even.
I
tracking
got
the
one
puck.
for you. This is gonna make no sense. Pink cookies in a plastic bag getting crushed by buildings. Well, that hurt me,
How-
actually.
Look, dude, the leg is a hockey stick.
Oh fuck. Oh my god.
That looks cool as hell, though.
And the penguin's just going straight into the goal. Like, yeah.
He goes through it too. Kitty Pryde just fucking phases through. Dude, the fucking 5v1 power play
Yeah, dude.
in a rink with no nets.
Okay, we gotta
just-
blend those together.
They're just
See what
skating.
happens.
Sick though.
I think this one's the winner so far.
That was my favorite.
Woo wee. This is. Yeah.
Yeah, that,
This is better than the lemonade shit I was doing. This is good.
no, we got some. So round 2 is gonna be with blueberry lemonade.
Oh, I was using
Blueberry lemonade.
I was doing raspberry lemonade. That shit was off the chain. And that shit that I sent you from Barney, we were drinking that shit for a few hours, and it was time to go.
So we'll get to the Andor 2 trailer since Brent is here, and we'll get his thoughts on it.
Yeah, because you know I got shit to talk.
Do you want to pop into the Discord, Brent? Give us your opinion. Speaking of which, I heard. Speaking of onion.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Ooh, woo. There was rumors that the Onion might be shutting down.
No, didn't they just buy what's it called? Didn't they buy?
Yeah, they just bought land from.
No, they bought the fucking. The frog's gay.
Oh, that's
They
right.
bought his website, right? Or-
Alex Jones. They bought a lot of his. Yeah. They bought all his shit, and the land where his studio was on too. I think.
I think that's how we're getting drunk, by the way.
For that.
Who wins this game, the giraffes or the penguins? I don't know.
Wait,
Just
you
me.
take some ice. No, I got some here.
Oh no, I mean, is that why we're filming? The way you're pouring shit?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Because I'm like, holy shit, man.
Brent, you made me smile today. Thank you.
You have ice?
I got some. Don't take it all.
God, I can go downstairs and some more.
Yeah,
As long as I don't fucking fall down the stairs.
I still don't know how the giraffes are holding the hockey stick. One of the giraffes has a
It's
hockey
surgic-
stick.
It's
it's
their leg.
literally
Surgically
a-
attached to his arm.
It's a dermal abrasion. It's a dermal. What do you call it? What do they call it? The fucking piercing. It's
and
a
the
dermal
penguins
piercing.
apparently need ice skates, but the giraffes don't. They just like,
They're just making it happen.
yeah.
I like how penguins who are genetically predisposed to walk on ice
something.
need skates, but the hooved
Yeah, exactly.
Saharan animal does it.
I did read before I came in that what's his face is getting some kind of something special too. The Punisher.
Oh fuck yeah!
He's getting some kind of special.
That's happening. I heard about it. I wasn't sure if it was like actually happening though.
Yeah, they they're coming. It's going down. Oh, excuse me.
What just happened? Did
That
you
sounded
fart?
like a mouth
No.
fart.
Well, that's what a burp is. It's a mouth fart.
Hot take. Hot take.
There he goes. Yes.
All right.
Is that Orlando Bloom?
Interesting choice of music too. I thought for a Disney Star
They
Wars,
should have used
went kinda
Mankind's
with-
music.
We're in a war. You wanna fight? Or you wanna win?
Should've got Antonio Banderas.
Last night a dream
Whitaker.
that the world had turned around.
This is good. Huh?
All our hopes have come to be. The revolution starts
Hello.
now.
What a swell party this is.
Oh, he don't wear a helmet?
Yeah.
This looks like a David Bowie video.
It's
okay
like
with
a
it.
it's like a cross between like the rich and the poor and the like.
You wouldn't wait. Why
Like
is
what do you
this?
got
Ocean's-
here, man? It's
it's
like
Ocean's 11.
Is this like a Bad Batch kind of reference or something? I don't know.
Well,
Is that Woody Harrelson? No, it
No, it's not.
kind of looks like him a little bit.
This is weird. Yeah, the dance is weird.
Then that means there needs to be a Vader sighting. Hey, that was what's his face?
That guy looked like Lin-Manuel Miranda.
Remember this moment. You're here. You're right here, and you're ready to fight.
There needs to be a
Should
Vader
have had
sighting.
here Mexican Orlando Bloom.
We need a Vader sighting.
Think it's gonna happen?
Yeah.
Yeah, it could.
Okay,
Why not?
so this is in between the first and the second.
No, this is before all of them.
Mm-hmm.
This is before Rogue One. Mm-hmm. This leads into Rogue One,
So do you think that dancing is like
and he dies in Rogue One. Spoiler alert.
part of like a?
Yeah, if you haven't seen Rogue One, sorry.
I did. Say, I liked Rogue One a lot.
That
but I
movie's
never
been
watched
out for
it.
a
Hey,
while.
that's my second favorite Star Wars movie.
It's really good. You didn't like
It's
it?
good. No, I liked it.
Oh,
yeah,
you
that
liked
was my
it. Yeah.
second favorite.
Yeah.
Once I watched it, I was like, holy
And I thought I wasn't
shit.
going to because I was like, we know what happens, so like,
Yeah.
I don't care.
They
But
did a
I like it.
But this is
Phenomenal
like
job.
the start of the rebel revolution stuff is like when this happens. So you see Mon Mothma, the senator, the woman who like leads the
The
army.
one that was dancing.
no. I don't know. Was she?
What the
no,
fuck was
wasn't
that
her
on? I
dancing.
thought they were like
I don't know.
starting war, and they're just like.
I think they're showing like how these rich elites have.
Yeah,
like,
that's what I was
this,
thinking, too.
like kind of like
You mean where we're headed?
they're kind of living
yeah.
in it. Yeah, they're living in like bliss, right? Like kind of thing.
I don't care what the poor are going
Meanwhile,
through.
behind the scenes,
Let's do
You
absinthe.
fucking
there's this
peon.
revolution.
Do a line of coke off my asshole.
Yeah, yeah.
Jesus. Fuck. God damn,
It's called
Trace.
truffle pigging.
What's his name? Chris?
No, I just made that up.
Jesus.
Can't believe anything I say. Shit.
What are your thoughts, Brent? You're still out there.
Yeah, what's up with stormtroopers not having fucking helmets?
I don't know if
And-
that was
Or maybe
actual
they're like a
stormtroopers,
rebel,
or
yeah,
maybe
yeah.
they're like an infiltration
They, like, hijack
unit
shit,
or
yeah.
something.
I do like the little like covert bombing and shit. I like that.
Yeah, it's
a lot.
Ocean's 11 again. Star Wars. Well, they did that with the last season too, and I actually thought that was the end of it, so I stopped watching it.
Yeah,
and then
there-
I was like, "Oh shit, there's more."
There
episodes
kind
of
of
this
wasn't
shit.
a reason they needed to go to a second one, but I feel like
'cause
maybe
money, that's why.
Because money.
See, and that shit pisses me off.
Yeah,
dude.
so we should see. I mean, the first one was good, so I'll give them the benefit of the doubt. The first season of Andor was probably one of the better Star Wars shows that came out in a long time. So
And I think it's a bad look that they started off with. The first season was great.
yeah, they kind of
You're
bragged.
like,
they bragged quite a bit about the reviews.
Yeah, you shouldn't.
And the thing is, not a lot of people
No.
watch. Like, if you're outside of the Star Wars universe, a lot of people
You're not
didn't
about
watch
that
it.
life, yeah.
Because
I literally thought when they did the
kind of
heist,
slow.
I thought it ended. I
Yeah.
really thought it ended. And I'm
But like,
oh.
man, it got so intense like towards the end of the season.
Yeah.
Who is
Yes.
the bad guy that always plays a bad guy? Oh, he played the fucking Skrull. That's how I know his face. Not Admiral Thrawn, but the Thrawn.
The
Fucking,
white
yeah,
dude.
the white guy.
Yeah, he's
Well, hell,
he's
was
the
same
Skrull.
dude. He's the scroll, and he's the
But who
bad
is
guy
yeah,
from the
who's-
movie too.
Who is he?
When Vader threatened his ass.
Oh, that's that
That's
guy.
the dude that Vader threatened.
yeah. Vader basically choked his ass out
Yeah,
and was like, "Don't fuck up again."
yeah.
in the boardroom or whatever.
In Rogue One.
Okay.
Yeah, yeah.
Vader got his ass. Like, all right, motherfucker.
Oh, in Rogue One. I thought you were talking about the OG movies.
Yeah. I wouldn't be
Is
surprised
it
if Vader makes
canonically
an
the same
appearance.
guy or no?
Yes. Yes.
That's him. Oh my god.
No, not this guy and the one in Rogue One. This one and the original. Remember where he chokes a dude in the
You're
fucking
thinking
war
about
room?
somebody
No,
else.
no,
Oh, it's-
no,
okay,
no.
okay,
Person,
okay.
yeah.
Because
I don't think that motherfucker
he
makes it.
Yeah, he dies in Rogue One as well, I believe.
Yeah, I don't think he made it through.
But he's running the base on the planet that they're on in
With the
Rogue One.
shield.
Yeah, he's the one running the whole thing. But at the end, I'm pretty sure it blows up.
Oh yeah, there was that big explosion at the end.
Yeah, they destroy it. They
Yeah.
destroy it in the end, but at the
After
end,
they sent the signal out.
yeah, I
Yeah.
think the Death Star ends up blowing up the planet at the end of the movie, if I'm not mistaken.
It's just delicious.
That shit is fire.
I think Chris needs some of that.
What is it?
Try some.
Don't ask questions.
It looks like a lot of chaos, and it doesn't look like your typical like Star Wars movie.
Yeah, it looks like the shots are good.
There's gonna be a lot of
The soundtrack's a little.
Yeah,
it's
the song
it's
choice is
too,
different. Wow,
New. if that
Uh-oh,
makes
got him.
sense.
Got him.
You know what I mean?
it's too what?
It's too like contemporary.
Yeah, that song's old though. That song's
Yeah, but so is fucking Guardians of the Galaxy shit, and that made it fucking fire.
yeah. I think that's. I want to say
Fire.
that song's from like the 70s or something like that. I forgot what the name of the band
You
was.
mean the 1900s?
I watched a breakdown of it on New Rock Stars, but yeah.
I don't like that they're making the Orlando Bloom dude also look like Mando. Why does he look like Mando? And who wrote the fucking what was his name? What's it? Lin-Manuel Miranda.
Yeah, just because he's Hispanic or what?
No, and the schnoz. The schnoz is very Mando. He's got a Mando schnoz. But then they do the fucking greaser slick back on his hair too.
He looks more like Pedro Pascal.
I'm a pimp named Slickback. Yeah. They're like molding him into the same guy. He looks cool shit, but I'm just saying. They look very samey.
You talking the main character guy?
Yeah, look
This
at him. That's Lin-Manuel Pascal. That's an AI Orlando Lin-Manuel Pascal. It's literally those three guys put together.
What else has he been in?
I don't know, but I feel like he's in the middle of saying diabolical. It looks cool, but it also looks like his trench coat looks like what's that Harry Potter spinoff, the Fantastic Beasts?
Narcos.
Oh.
And I think that's the only thing that we would have watched. Oh,
Diego Luna.
Elysium. If y'all remember that one.
Isn't that a space movie?
Kind of futuristic.
Elysium.
Matt Damon.
Narcos.
Oh yeah, where they have to go up, right? Like,
Yeah. Where the rich are up.
Yeah,
and then,
I don't remember him in that though.
I don't either.
Flatliners, I feel like I've seen
Frida.
before. Cesar Chavez. He was in Frida.
I never watched Frida.
Abel. Yeah,
And a bunch of Spanish movies that I didn't watch.
He was in Milk.
Contraband. Don't remember them.
No, I don't know many of these. I haven't seen many of these. I mean, I've heard of Narcos.
Dirty Dancing. Oh, I watched Book of Life. But I mean, it's animated, so you don't know who's
Yeah,
who.
you don't. But hey, drink to him.
He's just doing his thing. Looking like 4 different dudes. Fucking Mystique over here. Blowing shit up.
Oh, what else is coming for us to be excited about? I want to say that I'm a little bit more and more stoked about Superman.
Mr. Underwear on the outside?
What is it's not underwear? It's
Mr. Draws on the outside?
Yes, draws on the outside. I am getting a bit more stoked about it.
Why, did they release a new trailer or something?
No.
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 I don't fuck with him.
I don't think they spent all the... You know how they spent all that time making those motherfuckers work out? Like, Calvin wanted to work out. To be all buffed up and shit. Old boy didn't. He looks like an average dude.
Who?
I kind of like that.
The OG?
This
Parker?
dude. This dude.
No, I don't like that.
I kind of like it.
Come on, bro.
Because that gives you something with the Clark, too. Like when Brandon Roth had to do it, he didn't really work out because he's kind of big anyway. But he had to do the slouching walk. Because they were saying, oh, well, Clark's kind of fucking tall. He could be Superman. But he always walked kind of bent over and shit. This dude's hair is a mess. He don't look like he works out. He eats donuts like we do.
Oh, dude, you gotta watch. Chris, you gotta watch that. Yep.
We've seen
That's
this
no,
on
you
stream
haven't
before.
seen.
Stop it.
You haven't
Stop
seen
it.
this.
We've seen this.
We've seen this like
We've
100
seen this,
times.
Chase.
You haven't seen this.
We've seen this.
Listen.
Dude, we've
We've
seen
seen
this like
this.
100
Just
times.
listen.
We've seen this.
You haven't
We've seen this.
Is it a remix?
Yes, we've seen this. See, we've seen this. This shit's everywhere. We've seen this.
Yeah, they tried to break the game, but you can't fake influence. Hey, I'm tripping, I'm sliding, I'm right through the back like must have on a beat, bro. Deep bird, any rap, he a freak though.
It's hip hop. When you bounce, it's hip hop.
You ain't
Oh,
wrong.
dude.
Okay, we know the song now.
Yeah. That shit made me laugh. I also, dude, someone did it with the Matilda, and that shit goes fucking hard.
That shit is so fucking international now.
What is it?
Shit got removed.
Oh,
See, you didn't watch it.
It's really controversial shit.
Oh, dude,
Oh, Lord.
this one's so fucking fire.
First, we better warn you. We're a band from California. She's my little baby, yes, she's my lady. So pretty underneath the lights in LA, the city in California. Sunblock, beach house, gunshot, green mouse, malice, boner, California. There's a place where the sun always shines, never sets, where the drugs are all free and the women have big breasts. Is it north? Is it south? Is it east? No, it's west. And you're a fucking moron if you haven't already guessed that it's California. There's a border with Arizona. Put a border on Oregon. Gotta have a border with Nevada.
and it's next to yo, Mexico. Red hot chili peppers, Willie's, Shaolin, California. They're from Cali. First thing.
Dude,
I'm here for it.
Here's the deal.
I'm for it.
To be able to like analyze a whole fucking discography and make fun of them, that's like so fucking clever, dude.
Yeah, but it wasn't there. There was another meme video where it's just like California, California. Don't you know we're from California? like
I didn't see that.
That was really good. That was good.
Need to see for this must have been good.
Oh no.
Oh, this is gonna be egregious.
I can tell you.
Oh, this is gonna be bad.
Bro, can you imagine standing up for that whole concert? No way. No, sir.
Not sober. But
Yeah.
could we? Absolutely.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
I'd be so mad. But what the fuck did he say? Oh, there's Chris.
What's this fuck?
Chris.
What?
What?
Remember, you showed
Are
this
you
last
just
week.
comparing me to every guy with a Jew fro
No,
now, or
because
what?
You took your hat off, and I was like, "That's you."
Oh yeah, that day. Yeah.
Excuse you?
You did. Yeah, you did.
Excuse me? Not no.
Yeah, you did.
That's not even close.
Yes.
Yes, you did.
You pointed the shit out. We didn't bring it up. You did.
Oh no, I brought this up. No, I'm the only one that knows this motherfucker.
Just roll with it.
You was like,
You fucked it up.
look at.
You fucked it
You
up.
need more
Chase.
gray,
God
dude.
Damn it.
You need more gray.
Yeah, I don't got
In
I want you
time.
to think about
In
this
time, it'll come.
every time you cut
You
your
gotta shade
fucking
gray.
luscious
It'll come.
locks off.
He ain't cutting them
Just think
locks.
of that.
He
He
ain't
will.
cutting
He
them
does
locks.
every time,
No, he's gonna poof that fucker out.
dude.
He gonna come in looking like a little Dicky one day.
I want to see if
he's gonna do
if
a
we
little
give
Dicky
him
thing.
the Black Panther pick, if his dog barks at him.
I'm gonna see if I have one. I had a fro in the military. I did. So we have this magic shit, and it's called blue magic. So I had a poof, but due to regulations, I can't have the poof. So I have to shower, and I would oil it up real good, put on the shower cap, go to sleep with it. My shit was laid down like Billy D. Williams, motherfucker. And then
Did it glisten like that?
it was nice and soft, and it was
Looking Soul Glow?
It was better than Soul Glow. It's blue magic. One tub. I still have that tub. I think I just threw it out. Will last you a lifetime. Just put a little bit. Put that shit in your hair. Put on the nightcap, and you're solid. You're solid. You're solid. God damn it! I'm telling you.
Black hair products are fucking serious.
It's not a game.
When I had my mohawk, I put Murray's in it because it was like
Murray's
too,
is the shit.
It was too.
See?
It was too tall for anything else. Like no gel, no setting spray, nothing worked. But Murray's, if I put that shit in, it was in there for 3
It ain't
days
going
of
nowhere.
showers. Like I couldn't scrub it out.
Yeah.
Like it was. Oh, dude, it was
He
like
could have
Vaseline.
washed that shit in the shower and made a different fucking form of it, and it would stick.
Yeah.
I
It's not-
used
it's
to
not
have to
coming
buy
out.
like black hair products
Absolutely you did.
because
Dude, my homegirl used
Cause
mane
you-
and
you
tail.
got
because
that
nothing
kinda
else
hair.
would control it.
You got that kind
yeah,
of hair.
nothing else would control
You
it.
got that shit. So that shit is not washing out, but you can just make transformations with
But
that shit.
sometimes you leave that shit in your hair and you wake up in the morning and you can't see. You got like blurry vision. That shit gets all in your eyes.
Oh, see, well, you
and
weren't.
then
You,
you're all
you,
fucked
you
up.
didn't have
Yeah,
the-
I didn't wear the like. You gotta wear a
you didn't-
do rag,
you
or you
didn't
gotta
have the
wear
proper-
like the fucking
you didn't have the proper
plastic
training.
cap.
Were you leaking like that fucking? What's his
No,
name?
I would just roll over in the course of the night.
What's the
It
lawyer
gets on your,
guy's
like-
name?
he didn't have the proper
Gulani
training.
Yeah.
or whatever. Trump's
So you
lawyer.
either need the shower cap or you need the
Kusher?
fucking
What?
the
No,
stocking cap.
Trump's lawyer, Gulani or something. He's from New York. The fucking guy that looks like a
Giuliani.
vampire.
Oh, Julia.
Well, he ain't following his own rules.
No, I ain't dyeing my
No,
hair.
remember his shit was
he
leaking.
used the cheapest shit ever.
Yeah.
He used spray paint.
Our shit is legit. He spray painted, shoe polished his shit. That wasn't even shoe polish.
Dude, Christina doesn't believe me that I still know what Vaseline and hot iron smells like. like to this day, it's in my fucking nose's brain. Like I know,
Because she's not about that life.
I mean, I'm not about it either. I don't have hair like that.
Obviously,
I remember this.
Well, if you know what the fuck a smell is,
Yeah.
everyone that's been around that shit knows that fucking
And hairspray,
smell.
dude. Just hairspray and hot iron.
No, hairspray is a
No,
white people smell.
That's white people shit.
That's
Yeah.
80s
that
white
hot
people.
iron shit. But that when they put that shit on the gas stove and then they
And it just cooks.
and
I mean,
they come
petroleum jelly is oil, right? It's technically
No, but
No,
when
no,
it
we're
touches
talking
hair, though.
when
like,
it touches hair and you got that fucking hot comb on the gas stove and that fucker's heating up
shit.
and then they come and they brush your hair with it and it hits those spots in your neck and while you're combing it, that's what you hear. And there's the smell that comes out of that shit.
like burning hair smell.
Absolutely, and scalp.
But then the Vaseline covers the smell. It's all.
It's
it
a
makes
mix.
one
It's a mix. It's one
scent.
smell. It's a scent that comes out of that.
It's like potpourri for the
No.
devil.
Yeah, potpourri for the devil. Yes, there's a scent that comes out of that
Oh.
shit.
And like, little girls get their hair done. They gotta look so
Well, my
brave.
cousin used to have that shit, and she'd
They're
be
like
screaming.
They're like crying, but they can't say shit or else.
They gonna get smacked.
Wow.
Yeah. So I was at my homeboy's house.
Don't be a pussy.
So I went home. I went home on leave one time, and I was with my homeboy. He just had a daughter, and they they gave his daughter. She had to be like 3, 4 years old, and they gave her the doll and gave her a brush.
Oh, so she
started
had to do it at the same time.
And so she was brushing the doll's hair and acting like her mom. She was smacking the shit out of it. Shut up! Shut up! And she was brushing it. Shut up! And like, yeah, y'all be beating her ass like that. And the mom was like, oh my God, I feel bad now.
Dude, and I remember those barrettes too, or like the clackety balls that are
yeah.
fucking
Oh, hell
2-inch
yeah. They'll knock
plastic.
the shit out of you.
Oh
yeah.
my lord, I broke so
Like
many
marbles.
knuckles of those motherfuckers.
Like playing marbles.
Take
You
off
play
your,
marbles with
take
the
out your
barrettes.
eyeballs and shit.
Hell yeah. Hell yeah.
Panic of the Disco Jedi. I post fire in this fucking thing.
I have to give me this so I can post some shit on y'all shit.
You're my enemy. Only a Sith deals in absolutes. I will do what I must. You will try. I have failed you, Anakin. I have failed
This is
you.
sick, man.
I should have known the Jedi were plotting
down
to
with
take over. Anakin, Chancellor, Palpatine is evil. From my point of view, the Jedi are evil. Well, then you are lost. If you're not with
That's
This
sick.
is pretty much
That-
how we
that's
made
so
our
sick.
theme for our show. Like this
one.
is exactly what it was.
Dude,
That is one of the best books I have ever read. Not just a Star Wars book, but best books ever. It's the Palpatine book.
this happens in Palpatine.
It talks about for him from growing up to when he took over the fucking. It is fucking phenomenal. Best book, one of the best books ever. This is egregious.
Say we were buffering.
It looks like it. Things are, yeah. It's been cutting.
Oh,
in
we
and
had
out
some
for me.
drop.
Oh shit!
Oh,
Here
shit.
we go. The levels are you saying buffering? I came across. Okay.
Look what you did.
Are going to team up.
We freaking
against-
broke it.
You're freaking freaks.
Oh
You're
shit,
freaking
Miss
freaks.
Hot Mess. Keep on keeping on, Miss Hot Mess. I'm liking this. Kingpin and Murdoch are going to team up against Muse. I can see that to a point. And I also see them teaming up and somebody getting backstabbed.
Yeah.
Somebody taking that L.
But I know Punisher's in it too, so I don't know how they.
Punisher's in it. They also said from the last I read, was it either last night or 2 nights ago, they're in talks about bringing Jessica Jones back.
Fucking love Jessica. The season 1 of Jessica Jones was fire.
That second season sucked.
so bad.
It was horrible. They need to go ahead and let Luke smash and get it over with. He can take her out for some hot coffee and just be done with it. Thanks, brother. 'Cause I need this shit. This liquor is kicking in. Ooh, Lord.
Cookies ain't gonna save you now, bud. Yeah, we are dropping some frames right now. Hold on, give it a second to settle down. Right now our frame rates are kind of all wonky.
Simmer down now.
Give it a minute. It might come back. We're not losing connection. We're
Speaking of
just-
dropping, Assassin's Creed.
Uh-oh. Here we go.
There's copies of it out in the wild, guys. Dropping. Ubisoft dropped the ball. They pushed the fucking release date back so many times that I don't know if it's through traditional privacy or what, or piracy, not privacy. People have copies and they're selling it on Marketplace and Mercari and all that shit. If you want to play the game that bad, you know what it's tripping me out? I don't give a fuck
I don't know if
that
anybody
much.
does.
Yeah. Oh.
Do y'all
I got a thing for it.
Brent.
Check it out.
off subject? I'm trying to think of some shit to do. Do y'all go on cruises
I want to. I haven't yet.
outside of like a booze cruise or?
No, I want to go on a real like cruise to Alaska. I want to do all that excursion.
I want to
shit.
do a whale watching. So I used to go on booze cruises like every other weekend, back when they were still cheap, and I haven't done that for years. We went on a fishing tour for Scotty's birthday a few years ago, and that was horrible for me because we had just gotten through a fucking storm, and I slept. So my seasick is sleep. So if the water's like super choppy, I'm going to sleep.
You do the bands and the fucking thing.
I have a few beers and I'm done. And the water was choppy as fuck that day. But now I'm looking at doing like I never did a whale watching tour or nothing like that. And I want to take Curly Head on one of those. But other than that, I want to go to Alaska to do an Alaska tour one day too.
Yeah, I want to do Alaska. Yeah, it's cool.
But now the videos I'm seeing on these tours, they're turning me off, man.
Oh, they got
These tours are turning me off. I'm like,
who's
what
the
fuck?
one? Is it Virgin that did like anti-ratchet like?
Somebody
like
they're
shit that you can't.
It's either it's either them or Norwegian is like cracking down.
Yeah. There's like no.
There's
you
no
can't be
twerking.
dancing, yeah.
There's no. They're getting hardcore and checking for weed, and I don't give a fuck. Just don't check for liquor. Because my dad told me in the ones he went through, he smuggled in Crown through shampoo bottles.
Well, yeah, you can't bring
You
your
can't
own
bring
booze on the
anything.
cruise.
So he smuggled. He bought a bunch of like Head and Shoulders, dumped the shit out. He rinsed the fuck out of the bottles. He said, "I put Crown in there." He said, "I can still taste it. I didn't give a fuck. I got fucked up because it was still all inclusive." But he was saying there's like some shit in the fine print that still made him want to take his own liquor. So he filled up those bottles with Crown and something else.
Well, and shit closes and, things like that.
Yeah.
Like the bar's not open all night.
It's not open all night.
you
So
know.
he said you just be prepared. He said if you want to do it, I can't remember. I think he did like I think he did like a Jamaica or like Virgin Islands or some shit he did. But he said you have, no matter what package you get, take your own liquor.
Yeah. It's kind of crazy because you're like in international waters. You think they'd be a little more lax about that kind of stuff.
You would think,
Apparently
yeah.
not.
But I was like, watching motherfuckers are getting like kicked off, and they're literally kicked off, and they're on the pier, and the boat's taking off, and they're just sitting there like,
Yeah.
So they have to fly home and shit.
And you don't get none of that money back.
You don't get nothing back.
They don't give a fuck.
Emmett, you still use USA? Yes, I still use USAA. They have discounts through there. So USAA, I found that
Gronk fucked it up.
you kind of like you book it and you're stuck with it. Instead of if I was to go through another website, I still have some wiggle room. But USAA is like, this is what you get, and that's a wrap. I haven't tried GovX yet.
AAA has some offers too, by the way.
Oh, do they?
Costco does, man.
Costco does.
Oh, yes. I haven't checked Costco, but yes, they do have some shit.
And AAA, when I went to Disneyland and Universal Studios, I actually bought my tickets through AAA because they actually gave me like 20% off my tickets.
I was gonna go through the Navy one.
Navy Federal?
No.
It's called Seaman Salute.
Jesus Christ. Like their MWR shit, because they have all the tickets for like the zoo.
Oh yeah, MWR has some shit too.
They have good shit. And their shit's
Well,
more
and you
reliable.
get discounts on military hotels too. There's
Yes.
like, so I remember
Yes.
when I was a kid, my mom was DOD, right? And she actually got our hotel stay at Disney World through the DOD. and we stayed at a military hotel, and she actually got a really good rate, and the hotel was actually pretty nice.
Yeah, the Navy lodges are good.
Yeah.
The Navy lodges are good. Little out of the way.
Holly Cole, everyone be raving about too.
Yeah, man, Holly Cole
I
is
do
depending
Holly
on your
Cole
rank,
every
I
year for
guess.
my birthday now that I can.
yeah,
Every year.
and it's actually pretty good rates.
It's damn good rate.
Well, it
good
depends
view.
on your rank, though, right?
So it depends on your rank for active duty or retirees. So I'm disabled. So it's a whole different spectrum of that, I guess.
Yeah, I mean, my
And
mom
it
was
goes.
civilian, but she could still use the DoD benefits for her
You
stuff.
can, yes.
So, yeah.
So it can be used. So I use that shit. So every time my birthday comes up, I'll spend like 3 or 4 days up there, and I'll just do this, go
yeah,
eat.
why not? Little staycation.
Yeah, because I wasn't able to before when I first got out. For the first few years I was out, they didn't let us do that shit.
I tell you, the rates during COVID were so good for locals, though.
Absolutely.
Man. I got a beachfront room for like $100 a night at a nice hotel. Fuck. And it was like, fucking,
Good luck. Kama Aina.
Yeah, not anymore. Not anymore.
Kama Aina at
No, it's not the
Aulani
same
is
During,
still
during
like $700 a
COVID
night.
was fucking bomb because
Yeah,
there
'cause
was no
nobody was
tourists.
coming
There was
in.
no fucking tourists. So
So I would drive down like, this is fucking empty. This is what
Yeah,
I like.
it was
I
so
can
awesome.
love this shit. Now those fuckers are back. I don't want to go down there
yeah,
anymore.
yeah.
Glorious. Also check your credit card companies.
Yeah,
Yes,
sure.
so I have the Citibank with Costco. They actually have pretty good deals too.
Yeah, I heard
Yo,
Costco's
hey,
a good way to
speaking of
go.
which,
You're right about
I
that.
need to book my rental car. Where I know people use other sites and shit. Would y'all have good recommendations for those? Like, there's ones that are like apps that you could just like, they park the car, you go pick it up at wherever, and then you drop it off at
Turo.
Turo's dope.
Turo's a good one.
It's
Yeah.
like,
I mean, that's if you want like to borrow someone else's car.
Yeah, it's
Yeah, but
it's good.
Wabi uses that all the time. He uses Turo.
Use
all the
that shit.
time.
I use that shit when I go to other islands.
Yeah.
People will give their shit in a heartbeat.
I think I want to say Hotwire is where
Hotwire's a good one.
Hotwire is good for cars. I want to say. I think I've used Hotwire quite a few times. But
let me put these in.
Yeah. do it sooner than later though,
Yeah, book that shit quick.
because the closer it
That
gets.
was the only thing I found difficult with the Costco. Costco and USA were difficult with that. It was like,
Yeah.
this is what you get. This is it. Take it now or
I used Sixt before in California a couple times.
Never heard of that one.
But I literally got a brand new fucking GMC Acadia, which is like a $70,000 car,
shit.
and it was like $30 a day. And I was like, bro,
That's cheap
They
as
get, yeah, it was awesome. I was like, I showed up and I was like,
How long ago was this?
this is probably like 4 years ago, 3 or 4 years
Because
ago.
back in the day was like what, $20 a day? Was
Yeah,
the going
it
rate.
was like
if you're getting
yeah,
30 now,
and it was
Jesus
It was a
Christ.
nice fucking car, and I was like,
Holy
holy shit! And
shit.
it would literally had less than 100 miles on it when I got in the car.
Wow.
Yeah, so it was pretty awesome. But
Because, I mean, like, there's discounts and stuff through, like, AAA to get, like, Hertz and stuff like that, and that's fine. And, like, I need convenience, like, because we're flying into, like, not Houston specifically, but, like, one of the ones outside of Houston. And I'm like, I don't want to be dicking around with,
Hell no, you don't.
you know.
it's nice to have your own car because you can go do your own shit.
No, but I, like, sometimes a brand name is more expensive, but it's convenient, right? Like, if it's in the airport, I'll just go there instead of, like, having to dick around with, like, oh, do I got to go?
Like, what's the
fucking-
one?
Yeah.
Enterprise. Is
Yeah.
the one in Iowa. They had a Iowa. They had a Schofield. So I think I got that through USA or
Well, Hotwire does the comparison of all the.
It compares
all the-
everything
They,
and they'll
they
give you a
compare-
list.
Yeah, it's like a kayak or whatever. You
Yeah.
know, like they.
They compare
But I've
everybody.
used them a few times.
Chase asks David.
Mainland's pretty cheap though. When it comes to getting rental cars on the mainland,
True,
it's
'cause
not that
here's
bad.
a whole different
There's
story.
over there. There's a lot more competition.
Yeah.
It's a lot more streamlined.
Because I know when I went to I went to Maui and Big Island. I was just asked out whatever
Oh
they had.
fuck! When I went
whatever
to
they have
Kauai,
is
it
what
was
you
just
have.
like Jesus.
Yeah, you're not getting.
I
No,
waited in the lobby for like an hour with chickens running around in it, and fucking like. They gave me a nice car though, so props.
But you
to
waited
that.
for that motherfucker,
But
though.
fuck, dude, it was like an hour and a half to get my shit, and
Yeah.
I was like, Jesus.
Yeah, I
On the
don't like
mainland, well, a lot of them now too. You just pick your car. They check you in and they go pick a car in lot B.
Oh, no shit.
And you go over to lot B and you can pick whatever fucking car you want
in your zone.
Yeah,
kind of thing.
yeah. So it's like depending on what you pay for, they'll let you pick your own car, and you just can pick from the lot of whatever you pay for.
That's pretty dope.
Like when we went to Vegas, we went to Enterprise. Enterprise is there, but Rich walked into the lot and he's like, "Yeah, this one looks good," and we just jumped in the car and left. It's pretty dope.
Interesting. Oh,
That's
that's
such a
right. 'Cause you
baller
drive
move,
to
dude.
Yeah,
Because it's on
That's
that
so
certain
rich,
floor,
dude.
right?
Yeah.
That's
When
so
you go in, it's on that certain floor.
Yeah,
I think it was it Vegas that we did that, or was it San Diego? I think it was Vegas.
there's a lot of airports that do that now.
Yeah,
so, yeah.
So each
Or you
section
catch a
has that-
shuttle to
you catch a shuttle,
wherever.
and then that one zone is like this is what you pay.
But
for,
a lot of
so
the
pick
car
some
rentals,
shit.
yeah, a lot of the car rental spots, all you got to do is be like signing your shit. You can go straight to the lot. You don't even need to check in at a desk. You just walk out and you grab your car and you leave. You can do a lot of that shit online now. Yeah. So I don't know. Look into it. Houston's a pretty big airport, I'd imagine. So
Which one you
probably
went?
not-
You went
probably not.
Intercontinental.
We're not going into Houston.
What's that?
So which Intercontinental for Houston? There's two
No.
airports in Houston.
Oh, I don't know. That's this
No,
guy.
yeah,
I don't
I'm
know.
not
I was,
going-
I was talking
Do you know
about
where you're-
Vegas. I was talking about
Oh.
Vegas.
Wherever fucking Magnolia is, it's close. It's like an hour out of
You're
Magnolia.
probably going into the big airport because I go into the smaller ones. I think the one I go to is the George W. Airport.
I don't know if that sounds familiar.
Yeah, there's two. So there's like the big one's the hub. There's like a really big one, and then a little bit maybe
IAH.
like
that's
third-
the one we're going into.
That's the big one.
okay. We're
That's
going
the big one. So that one you
We're going
have
to
a
the-
lot.
Yeah!
You have a lot of options. So the one I usually fly into. It's probably like maybe drive wise is another 45 minutes from there. So it's more towards like Galveston and all that shit. Yeah. On the southern regions, but that's the big hub. IH Intercontinental's the big hub.
Yeah, I don't know. Like we're pretty rookie travelers. Like we've only flown into Hawaii or the Bay, Hawaii or the Bay, Hawaii or the Bay. We don't really go any other place.
Yeah, you're flying in a major city. I wouldn't be surprised. You probably get something for like $30 a day. I would say
Easy.
is probably the average. Yeah.
Especially all that motherfuckers. Then I love being out there because then my dad's always complaining about the traffic, and when he's driving, I'm just looking around, just laughing like, "This is nothing."
Yeah.
There's a lot of cars, yes, but
Bro,
this
they
shit,
got
this shit
8-lane
moves.
highways, dude. I'm like, what the
Yeah,
fuck
he's
do you
always
do with
bitching
all
about
that
this.
space?
And there's go arounds. There's back streets and shit we don't have. So he's just bitching. I'm a motherfucking shit. We got like, I'm just sitting there enjoying the ride.
And
Oh,
I know
y'all
we're
have a
gonna
good
get
time.
lost at some point. I'm just excited about like getting like, oh, we missed our exit, and then just go back around.
Yeah.
What the fuck?
Oh, all right. So if y'all people
Yeah.
ready, so if you're renting a car, there's a lot of toll roads.
In Texas?
If you're coming out, I don't know. Like,
I drove through a toll road in fucking California. I didn't pay. I just
Yeah,
went right through it.
there's a lot
And
of toll
then
roads there.
they'll tag you for it though. Like I got like a bill like a month later saying like, oh yeah,
You owe.
$80 for fucking skipping the toll road.
Yeah,
and I was
there's-
like, fuck.
Some of these
Wait,
motherfuckers
it's
will
like
chase
a
you down, too.
toll bridge. It's just
You just gotta
unmarked-
stop at the booth and pay, or or you can
Unless you get a car with the tag on
yeah.
it.
A lot of the
easy
companies will
tag.
offer you toll, like they'll offer you
Oh,
the
like fast track.
yeah,
It's just
yeah.
on there.
So they'll offer you the card for it. I would recommend just getting one.
Yeah, we had when we went to the Bay.
Yeah, so I would just say just get one because I did it in the Bay too. That's where I ran through the toll, and I was like, well, fuck, because it looked like it was
Gotta pay
closed.
the toll troll before
It
you
looked
get
like it was
the
closed, and I was
boy
like,
toll.
oh shit, I think I was supposed to pay or something. And yeah, they tagged me for it, and I was like, fuck. And they told me too when I was picking up the card, they're like, do you need a toll card? Like, you can buy one here, and then you don't gotta worry about it. And I was like, nah, I got this. Nope. I fucked it up.
No, fuck that up, man.
Yeah, y'all should be all right though.
Yeah.
Hey, what else should we do out there, man? Because you're from, right?
I haven't spent major time there since I was 18, and the few times that I go back, it's totally different. So they've added so many more roads, and you got these toll roads. Like I know I-45, and I know the places I used to run. They got rid of like exits. They rebuilt shit, and I'm just sitting here looking like they got all these fucking roads and shit. Like
Because the only thing that we
I
know
don't
we're doing for
recognize
sure,
none of
we're,
this shit.
we're going to see a rodeo. And we're,
the rodeo's fun.
No,
So
and
that's
I've been
at
to a rodeo when I was a
the-
kid, so I'm like, dope.
They don't even have the fucking Astrodome anymore.
But we're also going to see the fucking space station, or whatever the fuck.
Clear Lake.
I don't know. Wherever the fucking
Johnson
NASA
Space
shit
Center.
is. Yeah.
So that's in Clear Lake.
But other than that, everything's kind of up in the air. We'll link up with the Reamers actually.
Get some food.
So okay,
yeah,
so there's
yeah.
Clear Lake, the Space Center. So your kids will love that shit.
Yeah, no, that's
He's
the
gonna
whole.
love that
That's
shit.
his whole shit.
Just eat, man. Just eat.
It's like Hawaii. It's landlocked Hawaii.
Just fucking eat.
Yeah.
The flea markets are good. I don't know what's still standing anymore. Like everything's different to me now. I don't recognize
Bro,
shit.
I heard
Because my
that-
mom used to work across the street from the Space Center. There's a hospital across the street from there, like right around the block my mom used to work at. So we spent a lot of time there. I took my son to that Space Center. That was always a school field trip shit. So I don't know. There's a boardwalk. I think it's Kima Boardwalk. It was new when I left home.
You're gonna be in Houston?
Outside of Magnolia,
That's
Texas.
kind of a drive though.
Yeah.
So if you're over at the Johnson Space Center, look up Kima Space Center.
Kima Space Center?
KEMAH. I think that's what it's called.
I think we're also trying to see some NASCAR races.
I don't know anything about that. That's not something.
NASA Johnson Space Center.
So that's in Clear Lake.
Space Center Houston.
Houston, yes.
Kima.
Yeah, KEMAH.
It looks like Houston. It looks like the space center.
It's all in one thing, huh?
Astroville tunnel tour of downtown Houston.
Oh, their zoo is really nice.
Oh,
If
you could
you're
feed
into that.
giraffes, dude.
Yeah, if you're into that, the zoo's really nice.
Yeah, well, I think we might do a zoo too.
I'm trying
Unity
because the
Park.
boardwalk has like this. They have like
Lone
a roller
Pine
coaster or some shit.
A brewery is number one on the list of things to do there.
Historic
The Magnolia
Park.
Stroll.
The Magnolia Stroll. Oh, excuse me.
Ross dressed for less.
Oh no,
No.
We gotta town you in,
Hey,
bro. You're
Magnolia's
in the
country,
country,
brother.
bro.
You're
Yeah.
Damn.
Excuse me. Let me see.
That's a bad look.
Magnolia
Church of Christ is number 8.
Bro. Yeah, you guys are going country, bro. That's what it sounds like.
Shit, I'm gonna put a spur on my boot.
It needs to do near Magnolia's axis.
Local attraction.
Let's see this on a map. Hold on.
Okay, with a part. Okay. Wait. Maybe it's not Kima. Maybe it's Seabrook.
It's like an hour outside of Houston.
So
Tomball, I heard it's fucking hood.
it is.
There's another one that I heard.
This shit.
So if you go towards the southeast, that's where. My
Oh yeah, that looks fun. Okay.
you're on the other side of town where I be. Tomball's kind of. Willow Falls.
Boost Mobile is
Oh.
listed on there
Hey,
as an
maybe
attraction.
maybe you can catch a fucking ball game while you're there.
Oh,
Because that's
that'd
something
be
I always want
sick.
to do when I'm in a big city. I always want to catch
Yeah,
a professional
yeah.
sports game.
Especially if I don't give a fuck about anything.
Hey,
Like, I
especially if you don't give a fuck.
There's a go-kart raceway on the way.
fuck.
surprised if
Aldean.
that's
Isn't
even
that a
still
fucking
fucking
country
there.
singer? Jason Aldean. Go kart. I fuck with go kart.
Zoom out a little bit. So where it says Kima and Seabrook, one of those has a fucking like a boardwalk thing. They have like a roller coaster and shit. That's fairly new. I just don't remember where it's at.
Yeah, because Christina did some looking at. I think there's like a fucking like a Knott's Berry Farm kind of thing.
Yeah.
Well, that's where the NASA Center is. There.
And what's hard is like none of this shit. The only thing that was there
Kima
when I
Edgewater
was
Hotel?
there, that Space Center, we did a lot of fucking field trips to. So that courtyard shit, I don't know. I think I went there, but nothing was. It was still being built when I went.
Huh.
But it's a
Bro,
big thing
Jack in
now.
the Box is a fucking.
Yes.
Petco.
Like the Hilton. That Hilton wasn't there. When I
Oh,
was growing up.
there's a control center.
That's where. Yeah, we're definitely gonna go there.
So you guys are going opposite direction, though, when you're going that way.
The museum's dope as fuck. If you're into that.
Which museum?
Zoom back in. There's go up a little bit.
Where? This one?
Up top. A little bit more. There's a museum. That's more towards Houston side. So you're still kind of. Nope. Up.
Kipper Mees Sports Complex. That sounds fun.
Fuck, now I lost it. There's a big museum in Houston, in like the city. That's pretty fucking dope. So you're still kind of on the outskirts of it. So go west a little bit, and northwest.
Oh, is that the Space Center?
Yeah.
That looks cool. So
That doesn't even look like it.
it looks like AI.
They built up on that shit. Because when you drive, okay, you see that. So when you drive up on it on the main road, you'll see like they have like the old school rocket ships sitting outside. There's like 3 of them.
Dope.
Yeah.
That's what he's all about. He's all about.
It looks so different from when I grew up.
Because he'll be like, "That's Apollo 4. That's a fucking."
Oh yeah, you'll go inside and he'll do the thing that makes your hair stand up and all that shit.
You probably
all the
guys
historical
like.
shit.
Are you guys getting in before the wedding? Like how many
I don't
days
know what
before?
day. I don't know where. Oh, we're getting in like the day before the wedding, I think. So everything's gonna be after.
I was gonna say, yeah, okay.
Yeah, because the wedding's on the 14th. We get there like we leave here the 12th, but we don't get there till like the morning of the 13th or 14th or something like that. It's like it's like 15 hours of travel time.
So you guys are gonna stay in this area?
Not
no?
we're staying in
Clear Lake or whatever.
no in
So Clear Lake is so that area is kind of like the bougie, kind of like the bougie area.
no, we're staying in Magnolia.
So Magnolia's gonna be up north somewhere.
Yeah, but if you guys are gonna drive down there, you're not gonna drive back to
hell
Magnolia
no.
in the same day.
While you're down there, you might as well do everything you can. So a lot of eating.
Yeah, because you guys.
There's not a lot down there though.
Track that. What? That's only like a couple hours, right?
I don't even think it's like a couple hours drive. What day are you flying in?
Like that. We fly out the 12th. I think we get there.
What
like
is it,
the
like a
13th
Monday,
or
Tuesday?
14th.
What is that?
No, towards the weekend.
The traffic's not that bad.
They got
Compared to here, it's not bad. I just sit there and just laugh and listen to my dad bitch. I'm like, this is nothing.
No, what's the? Oh, yeah, I wonder what the travel time is from like Magnolia down there. It really feels like maybe it's like 2 hours.
Maybe. I don't even think it's 2 hours. I'd be surprised. Depending on how you drive, too.
It's only 30
An hour.
miles. That's not. Yeah.
About 45
It's
minutes
not,
to an hour.
it's not bad.
Oh, okay. It's not that bad.
We're just not used to maps that big where you have to like
Yeah.
zoom in and out.
And so it's hard. So I always have this problem. Like, I would drive a lot further to see chicks.
Yeah.
But here, it's a short drive. But the time is the time is longer.
Dude, anytime someone's
they're-
like, "Oh, you go to this place? Where is it? Town?" I'm like,
like they're like, "Oh, I'm on the other side of Houston." Like, fuck, bet I'll be there.
Yeah.
You know, and it's this amount of time. But here it's like, "Oh, I'm driving 20 miles. It's gonna take me 2 hours to get there."
Yeah,
or
it's
whatever.
only
fuck.
an hour drive. That's not that bad.
It's not bad, and especially if you're like on a weekend, it's not bad.
I mean, it takes fucking 45 minutes to an hour to drive to the fucking east
Ward,
side of the island. You know
it's
what
like
I mean?
the ward to
Yeah.
get there is like a motherfucker. So it's not
So,
that bad.
That's not that bad. It's only 30 miles. That's not bad.
it's time to listen to music, so I can bump that fucking pow wow.
I just like thinking
Seaside
like,
ways
like
for
you said,
45
I'm like
minutes.
thinking this is like a massive drive, and I'm like, I don't know. You're in the city limits still, kind of shit.
Yeah, well, like for as long as we've known about this, we haven't really done any like, what should we do? Blah blah blah. James is gonna be out there apparently around the same time too.
Oh, that'd
Really?
be dope.
And then
And you said the Reamers?
yeah,
are
the
gonna meet you guys
Reamers are
there?
gonna drive up to meet us. 11 hour
Missouri
drive.
City.
I don't know where in Missouri they live.
Is he in Missouri or Missouri City? Missouri. There's a spot in Missouri City and Houston. But if he's
No. They're in Missouri.
He's
proper.
like, never mind. Never mind. That's never mind. That's
Yeah, they said
that's
it's,
all right.
it's like 10. They said it's like 10, 11 hours.
Fuck.
We called it Mo City.
That's a drive.
Back home.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a yeah.
And
Never
I'm
mind.
like, I
Fuck
promise
that.
we ain't
700
worth that.
760 miles.
But yeah, they're talking about bringing Stellars on over. Stella. I want to go to the Houston Natural Museum of the Sun. Yeah, we can do it.
You
Oh, the Butterfly Center. Jeez, Mrs. Barboleta. Oh, dinosaurs, babe. Why don't you just say dinosaurs?
Oh, that's my mom used to go to San Jack, son. San Jack is a spot. San Jack had all kinds of shit around there.
San Jack. What does that mean?
See where? Zoom back in. You zoom way the fuck out.
Oh, you're by the zoo there too.
Yeah. So San Jacinto, on that right there, that road, it's got all kinds of shit on there. So you got that's the museum I was talking about. So there's a museum, Herman Park. Herman Park's the shit.
Oh, there's a planetarium there.
There's all kinds of shit there.
There's a water park. There's a memorial.
We used to have
railroad.
Elephant habitat. What?
So when I was home,
Oh, that's the zoo. That's right.
Astro. So look, if you go down a little bit, you saw the Astros Foundation, Bird Island. That wasn't there when I was there. That African. Maybe it was. So they got rid of we had a theme park. We had Astro World. That was our Six Flags.
That sounds cool as shit.
They closed that fucker down. Next to it, we had Water World, which was our water park next to Astro World.
With
They closed that shit
Kevin
down.
Costner.
Next to fucking the you could walk through the parking lot to get to the fucking Astrodome. They shut that motherfucker down. We had it going on right there in that one spot. You get dropped off of that parking lot. You just walk that shit.
I would like to check a game out there. That'd be dope.
Yeah, I still want to get fuck. I don't give a fuck where it's at.
Where
to
do
be
they
honest
play
with
now?
you. So there's what's the name of it?
They ain't
So
got no
next- so
Jeff
the- so
Bagwell,
the-
though. No
the,
Craig Biggio.
The Minute Maid Park is where the Astros play now. So it was right next to.
Dyken Park? What the fuck
Is
is that?
Dyken now? It used to be Minute Maid Park.
No, I thought Minute Maid is Florida, no?
No,
Yeah, isn't it?
we had a Minute Maid Park when it first opened. Because I wouldn't remember nothing about Florida. I've been to one park over there when I watched the Jaguars play. Other than that, I would remember shit.
Oh, it's like right in the middle of the city.
So it's Dyken now.
And there's a museum of natural science right down the road.
That's the one that she's trying to go to.
So you guys hit the museum and then go catch a baseball game?
And I'm trying to remember the name of the spot. So the summit used to be where the Rockets played.
Oh, yeah. So that park you were talking about, the Herman Park, it's right down the road.
It's not far. Yeah, the
And
traffic's
Dyken
not.
Park's right here.
The traffic's not bad. Ooh,
So you're probably like 10 minutes down the road.
And the traffic's, it's just a lot of cars, but the traffic is nothing like here. I have something to compare it to.
They got the Mets while we're in town. I don't know if I care about the Mets.
Let me see.
And the Marlins.
Astros.
Dude, baseball games are fucking weird.
It doesn't really matter who they're playing.
Yeah.
You know
Astros,
what I mean?
Minute Maid Park.
No, but I'm just saying like
Oh, you're right.
the stretch of like there's like 2 games in one city, then they bounce around, 2 games back there, blah blah blah. That looks cool. So.
Yeah, I'm not crazy. It was called Minute Maid Park, and I didn't know it changed to Dyken.
What is Dyken make? Air
Originally
conditioning?
Enron Field and formerly Astros Field and Minute Maid Park. So they did. Oh, it's been through a few fucking changes.
Well,
Dude, this is so
you got-
sick.
you got a
You
lot
can
of
get
work to do,
fucking.
Eat a lot of fucking.
You can get
Don't
good
disappoint me. Eat a
seats.
lot of barbecue.
Look at
Eat
me.
a lot
you
of
know I'm gonna eat a
barbecue.
lot of barbecue.
Hey, fuck that. Eat a lot of barbecue so you can tell me about where the spots to go.
I ain't even watching.
So I'm gonna be when I go home. I'm further. My parents have moved, so I'm closer to Galveston now.
I've heard of Galveston, but I don't know anything about it.
So if you see where Kima Seabrook is, go keep going south.
Closer to Mexico.
go a little bit east.
Mexico, you boys like to go to Mexico?
So my parents are in Hitchcock now, so that's all this shit is country.
Oh shit.
All
Yeah, but when that
there's
weather hits, that shit is fucking crazy,
Yes.
huh?
So when the rain hits, the shit starts flooding, they hit that shit.
Bro, my
hurricanes.
brother, I heard my brother talk some country ass shit to his fiance. They were like, "Hey, before you go, make sure you drip the water." And I was like, "What the fuck did you just say?" Because they have to turn the tap on a little bit so that it just drips. Otherwise,
It
the fucking
freezes,
pipes will freeze.
Yeah.
That is
That's-
the countryest fucking
that's
shit
the
I ever
thing.
heard in my life.
You have to do
You
that
should
in a lot of
drive all
places.
the way to Lamar to get.
That's not
to-
a country thing. That's a United States thing.
That's a legit thing. Because folks on the East Coast have to do that too.
yeah, you got to do that a
shit in
lot.
Chicago.
Yeah, there's a lot of places
When,
you got to
when
do
we were
that.
in Indiana, we would have to
Even in
like,
Vegas, we had to do that.
Yeah, you got to turn shit on
Really?
like that.
Yeah, because there was a freeze warning. If whenever it dropped below freezing, yeah.
I ain't never lived in a place. It's always everything's on fire. Not. It's like save water. You can't have grass on your lawn. Save water.
I mean, it didn't happen that often in Vegas, but yeah, I know Texas has gotten pretty cold.
Yeah, my mom said that it's just now hitting. I talked to her yesterday. She said it's just now hit 58. I'm like, it's just not hitting 58. It's like, I'm not visiting in that shit.
I
No.
told them because they
She's
were
like, yeah, it's been in the 30s. I'm like, oh no.
yeah, because
no,
dude, they were
no.
like one day it was 70 and then for a week it was like 40.
yeah.
And I was like, you better say some of that cold weather for me because I ain't coming there. They were like, oh, by the time you get here, it'll be about the same temperature as you are now.
So
here.
you gotta, yeah.
And I was
so
like, no, I don't
you
want
gotta
that
have
shit.
in
I
the
want
right
cool.
time because
I want
when it's
AC.
like when it's hot, motherfuckers are out at 5 o'clock in the morning watering their grass and shit because it gets hot.
Yeah.
So they can't be walking their dogs and shit. So motherfuckers are up at it 5 in the morning.
You're going next month, right?
Yeah.
It should be fine.
It'll be nice.
Yeah.
It'll be nice.
It should be
Springtime.
60s, 70s. You should be okay.
Yeah.
I want cool. I don't want to be baking. I don't want to be fucking.
Get
I don't
all
want to
that
be
Mexican
confused
food, get
as
all that-
somebody's
get all that
motherfucking
motherfucking
rotisserie.
brisket.
Yeah,
I'm get it all.
I'm jealous of the food you can be eating over there. I want some Texas.
You know what I'm
barbecue.
finally gonna try too? This sounds like super simple, but Whataburger. Cause I need to put this to the fucking death. That
You're gonna hate it.
In and Out's better than Whataburger.
Oh,
They had one at Ala Moana.
Had what?
No, that's not
Whataburger?
Whataburger. No, that's that's the
They
that's
did
the
not.
fucking what's the actor's name?
Wahlburger.
The Wahlburger.
Wahlburger, yeah.
No. The
That's the only chain.
I gotta think of
What's the gas
Where-
station chain?
Bucky's.
Bucky's.
We're gonna go see some
Whataburger.
bussies.
Bussies.
depends on where you go, man. Like some place, it's
No,
like anything
no, they
else.
get one chance. They get one
That's
chance.
my point. Like any place, like it's like going to McDonald's, and you know there's certain places that McDonald's they really don't
Yeah.
give a fuck, and there's certain places you can go that's like I can go on base, and the McDonald's is prestige, and then I can go anywhere else is just fucking disgusting. I think on base McDonald's are the best on this island. But I've been to a few, like the one by my parents' house. That Whataburger, they don't give a fuck. They just what you want. You know, cheese falling all off and shit. They don't give a fuck, and I don't care because like, oh, Whataburger, I don't care. Just feed me this shit.
No, I literally only want to eat it just so I can be like, I fucking knew this shit was trash. I fucking knew it.
For a good Whataburger and a good In-N-Out, I will pick Whataburger. For just trying to compare.
Better than fucking.
Better than In-N-Out.
Better than
Yeah. I think the In-N-Out, like the fries.
Oh yeah, the fries suck. I don't care about fries. But the animals, I mean, you put
The
that
animal shit. The animal shit.
I love that shit.
I like
That's
that
how I
shit.
get that at the Village. I get the
I still
dirty
haven't
fries.
been to this motherfucker yet.
Bro, we
But-
need to take a field trip.
When you leave,
Mid-March.
maybe we should go before you leave.
Yeah.
It's hard, man, and I'm gonna keep saying it because I don't spend a lot of time at home. Like 2 stops, 1 stop's Whataburger, right off the plate, Whataburger.
Oof. That being said, yeah, when I go back home, first stop, Little Lucas, dude, a Subway
And
sandwich.
then what's the Mexican spot, the fast food one, El Pollo Loco.
Oh, I love El Pollo Loco.
So that was our
Nah,
shit.
I don't
When the
give a
ships pulled in, we would lose our fucking mind and go to El Pollo Loco. And now we have one in Texas, and I ate it. And it's like, it's not the same.
Not the same.
It's not the same. Compared to Texas, then pulling into port in San Diego, when we lose our fucking minds in San Diego, it's not the same. It's not the same.
Wahlburgers was gross. Wahlburgers was disgusting.
Here's my
Actually,
thing. Wahlburgers.
We probably need to do Steak Shack too.
Steak Shack. We did Steak Shack in
Steak
Reno.
and Shake.
So- So Wahlburgers is taking the place of McDonald's and the NEX. However, I just read a lot of them are closing.
Yeah.
Bro,
So
we got burgers and they were gray. What? Yeah, it was not good. They were nice as fuck. I gotta say the service is dope, but like, it was not good for the price that you pay specifically.
It's an overpriced McDonald's.
Yeah, with tots. I think they had tots, and we fucking love us some tots.
Miss Hot Mess, Wahlburgers or McDonald's. No, I'm not talking price, just quality and taste.
Hey, McDonald's has shitty burgers to begin with, so like,
Yeah,
how
but
can you
some-
even make that
yeah, but they got
comparison?
Some that I go
Nuggies.
to are the shit, and there are some that's just like.
They got nuggies.
Even compared to like Jack
even
in a
sad-
Box,
even
it's
sadly,
like
this
not
one-
as good.
actually,
this one
Jack
here
in the
and the
Box
ones
that
on base
pisses
are
me
good.
off all the time.
This McDonald's,
Yeah, but their burgers-
the ones on base are good. That Jack in the Box over in the town center is fucking.
It's not great.
It's horrible. It's
Jack in
so
the Box
bad.
went way down in quality.
Yeah.
You know what?
Yes.
Jack in the Box.
It-
I
they
don't know how
don't
you offer
care.
Yeah.
curly fries and none of them curly.
But the
They're
but
like, they look like sickles. Ain't none of them do the curl.
but the Jack in the Box in Salt Lake and at the NEX are fucking good. No. That one at the NEX it takes forever. The one at Salt Lake, and a lot of them old ass Filipino ladies, they do their damn thing. That shit's good.
You know what I never had is fucking Five Guys.
Five Guys is cool. It's sloppy as fuck.
It's
It's
sloppy
basic.
as
Like, and that's what I hear every time. Everybody goes, "It's overpriced. It's not that great."
It's okay. It's just overpriced.
You're not gonna leave hungry, but
No,
you're
hell no,
also
you're
not
not.
gonna leave with any money in your
Oh,
pocket.
you know what? The last time I went, I was mad because I always get the small fries and they fill that bag up with fries. Not this time. And
So
I was
you're
like,
mad you
"Whoa,
got what
hold
you
up."
paid for?
Yeah, I want my bag full of fries. And they had that little bitty ass cup, and I was like, "Oh, they're cutting back too." Trump done fucked up my fry game, son.
I remember when I first
good.
ever went to a Five Guys. My stepdad was all about it. He's about burger spots and donut spots. And we went there, and he was like, "Look,
What's y'all's
and
donut
they
spot
had
here?
they had all the peanuts." And he's like, "You just throw them on the ground."
What's-
I was like, "This is just what?"
Yeah, the
What's
shells
what's y'all's donut spot here?
better. I would admit it in a second.
God, egregious.
But
But-
everybody does these fucking mochi donuts everywhere, and I'm like, I want a real
you know
donut,
what? Camp
dude.
Bakery's okay. I'm okay with their.
Yeah, like Dunkies is fucking shit.
Gross. Dunkin' Donuts is
There's fucking
disgusting.
donut, and you're like, dude, it's in your fucking name.
Downhill.
It's not, and their coffee sucks too.
Why is their coffee popular?
I don't know,
I don't know.
dude.
People
I
like
don't
diarrhea,
know.
I think.
Their coffee is shit. Like, I had a coffee there last time, and I'm like, talk about watered down fucking garbage.
At
dude.
least McDonald's knows their coffee is shit, so they don't charge you a lot.
The key
Their,
with
their
coffee
hot
is
their
like,
hot coffee
yeah,
is good.
Yeah, you
their
know-
hot coffee is good. That cold shit, it's questionable.
It's too sweet.
Yeah.
Their stuff is too sweet.
Yeah, that hot shit, I fuck with that.
I mean, especially when you got a Starbucks right next to the one I usually go to, you're gonna go to Starbucks every time. But
Oh, of course.
I don't know.
But-
Starbucks been fucking up lately too.
Oh, do tell.
they're fucking cups.
Yo, the one
the
over
fucking
by
cups.
the one over by 24-hour fitness. Now you can't sit in these motherfuckers.
Yeah, it's all
Yeah.
account, and they're all trying to do that.
They're all doing that.
But I think I read that they're regretting that shit now. That it stopped some kind of. They wanted to stop the foot traffic. Now that they stopped the foot traffic, now they're like, oh shit.
Well, especially in the locations without a drive-through.
Yeah.
It like, why would you fucking do that?
Yeah.
Like I get the ones that have drive-throughs. Maybe that makes more sense. But the one over there doesn't have a drive-through, and neither does one at Town Center. And it's like, yeah, if I want to go in there and have a fucking cup of coffee,
I
and
want to sit there and do my
sit
homework.
there,
or
yeah,
I wanna
whatever.
I used to have business
Well,
meetings. in there.
but that's the
It's
thing
weird.
too.
Shut
It's
that
like,
shit down.
do you know what I think that they did that because of homeless. Like people would just spend all day there. And I guess,
Not the one
I
by
mean-
24-hour fitness.
sir, Wahiwa is right there. They were in there all the
Wawa
time.
has their own issues, But that one over there that we've had,
There's
had
hella,
several
dude.
fucking meetings in there, and all of a sudden,
There's hell in.
I was
I've
like,
never seen
what? I've never
anything
seen
like
it.
that. I don't go there that one that often.
Yeah.
I used to go to that one a lot because that was what we used to have our union meetings.
Even though
at.
that's like my closest Starbucks now, I still go to the
oh
one
yeah,
in
because you're
Malco.
right there.
Because I usually get it before I go to work,
Ah,
so I just get the one in Malco. But
Malco's just a
it's just an overpriced McDonald's. So it's
Nah, the
so.
coffee
Would
is
you
way
say, Miss Hot Mess? Would you say that
Wahlburgers,
Wahlburgers,
you're
if I don't live by it, it's not worth the drive? If I have McDonald's or 4 McDonald's by me,
fucking Shake Shack was pretty good though. Last time I had it, but that was in Oregon.
I was Oregon.
That was in Oregon.
Yeah, we
Because
had
that
it
one,
in Reno.
what do we have? We have McDonald's, and we have
I want to go
that
to
one I
Burger
refuse to go to again. Had that Johnny Rockets over in Pearl City.
Oh,
Pearl
shit.
Harbor.
That's
my
expensive.
god, that was awful.
They got one in what do you call it? Comic-Con Ali.
Yeah, they got
Johnny
it.
Rockets.
Oh, it's they call
Yeah.
it something else, but it is Johnny. It's
Still?
Johnny Rockets. Yeah.
Oh, that shit was bad, man.
Because but they had a little arcade attached to it. So I
Oh, that's why.
That's a key. It's like a
I
Chuck E.
thought that
Cheese.
was-
yeah.
It's like
I
you
thought
bring
that
your
was
kids there.
way
and,
overpriced compared to
The
Five Guys.
The only one that I went to, the one in Pearl City or whatever, my mother-in-law paid for it, and I was like, thank God, because I was like, Jesus
food's not that
Christ,
great.
yeah, it's just really overpriced.
All right, so I being that I work, that's why I'm saying just food. Being that I work right there, I'm gonna try the fucking Wahlburger because I can walk to it on my lunch break.
You gonna
I
walk
would
back
not take.
angry.
I would not take a fucking
The one
out
at
of the way
Moana?
trip. No, I work over at NAFAC at the NEX.
Oh,
so
okay.
so Wahlburger's gonna be at the NEX, and I could just walk there on my lunch break.
Because I think
would
the
not
one
make a
at
special
Moana
trip.
closed down.
There's a reason.
They actually have one there.
I think they have.
yeah,
they have one.
it was on the outside, kind of like how Genki
But I think it
was
closed
like
down.
on that. Yeah, it was.
Yeah, just
Ooh.
to say I tried it because I'm right there. I will walk over in for that. But other than that, I'm not gonna be sitting at home on a fucking weekend. So I'm gonna try this fucking Wahlburger shit. I'm not gonna do
I
that.
want to try that burger spot in Wahi with a fucking flame
Yeah,
burger.
yeah. Scotty said it was good. He said it's pricey, but it's good.
Yeah.
Kylie said it was garbage.
Really?
Yeah.
But that bitch ain't ever eat.
Wait.
It's like
Kylie,
fucking
Kylie,
wrong.
wait.
The one that I work with.
But they also got it
I'll
to
be
go and stuff like that too. A lot of times, like when you get burgers to go, they're definitely not going to be as good as like you getting them fresh.
Okay,
and
so
eating
that
right
being
away.
said, Five Guys burgers are exactly to go as you get them in thing. They wrap it in foil. It's like a barbecue. It's like somebody's. You got invited to the cookout. It's fine. It's just expensive.
You can argue that for In-N-Out though too. If you don't eat it like right away, it quickly degrades.
Government cheese
quality.
is delicious. Wait a minute. Hold up now.
Ew. That shit don't melt.
Exactly. We would cut that shit off and just eat.
That's just from the
I mean,
dollar store,
you're not
dude.
making nachos out of that shit. So we would just cut it and eat.
Monica, one time, she worked at a bar in Vegas that made pizzas, and the guy decided to cheap out, and he went to the dollar store to get cheese. It was the shit that didn't melt.
That's plastic.
So they were putting this shit on the pizza, and everybody's like, what the fuck? Like,
You can't do that.
and he was like, they're like, where'd you get this cheese? He's like, dollar store. And it's like, it's not even,
no.
it's a cheese flavored product. It's not even like actual cheese.
Yeah, Christina will turn her fucking nose up. if I say some shit like, if I just mention Wahiwa, she's like, but if I be like, hey, Rich said, she'll be like, listening.
Wahiwa has some good spots coming up, man.
But we don't want to go to Wahiwa for no goddamn reason.
It's
gotta
not
be
that
good.
far.
What I'm saying, it's not that it's far. It's just that I don't want to be there.
Yeah, I mean,
Think
you're not
about-
going to hang out there and
Yeah.
walk the neighborhood or
Yeah.
some shit, but they got some good food spots there now.
Well, that's the thing. Is Sketch Place has got all the good fucking food
Go to
spots.
Brisket House in Houston.
Oh, Brisket Houses. My brother is saying the day that we get in, he's like, "Oh, I just think it'd be easy if we just got some barbecue brought." You know what I mean? Like by the, you know what I mean? Like you're serving a party.
Yeah.
And I was like, "Dude, I thought we were just talking about getting plates."
Delay does not help when you guys ask questions. Sorry, Miss Hot Mess.
Wait, what's it
but-
called? Brisket House?
Brisket House. Sorry, Miss Hot Mess, but we're gonna keep going because I'm tipsy and don't give a fuck.
Yeah,
but I'm
sorry
gonna
about
keep
the
asking
chat
you
delay.
anyway.
I know,
Love you,
yeah.
baby doll. Mwah. Want to keep asking?
we got quite a delay on YouTube. Twitch, we have less of a delay if you go over there. But
yes, I'm trying to remember if this is the same spot that I used to go to. So when I was little,
that was fucking good.
When I was little, you could go to this restaurant and you would order your whatever the fuck you got. Now I would always get a baked potato. And that baked potato was like this fucking
I already
big,
don't want to go.
and it had brisket on top of that shit.
Okay, never
See, you
mind.
can't
I
do that
want to
with
go.
French fries.
Yes, you fucking can. The fuck you can.
But it's not a baked
Got it
potato.
started.
The fuck I
agree.
Why are you so mad?
That actually sounds hella good.
Why are you so mad?
Just get the baked potato, take a picture of it, and be like, "Yo, Chris is right."
No, I'm gonna get like a prop one, and I'm gonna get the regular. The regular one I'm gonna eat. The second one I'm just gonna and fucking smash my hand into.
You're
it.
just gonna slam dunk it on the
Yeah.
concrete in the parking
So
lot.
what do it on the ground?
Trying to see if this is the same place I used to. Because the one I used to go to that closed. But man, I would get that fucking baked potato with all that fucking brisket on top of it. Butter, cheese, chives.
Would it have been the same experience on French fries?
No.
Yeah.
Yeah, no.
Fuck yeah.
No.
I mean, would I still enjoy it? Yes. Same experience? No.
Yep.
No.
You don't need to say it's a better experience. You don't
Oh,
need the same experience. It's a better experience.
Yeah, the baked potato was a better experience.
The baked potato would be better.
No.
I still
Can you
would-
imagine
you.
getting
I still
fucking?
would've
Can you
eaten that
imagine
shit.
getting brisket fries and be like, "Excuse me, I didn't get my potato foreskin and jizzy
It's a
quality."
different
My
texture.
potato
It's a different
foreskin, as you just said.
Yeah, I said that shit. Nasty ass.
It's a different texture, bro. It's a different vibe.
Oh, can I get my tinfoil spud womb to open up with that fucking cream pie in there? Get
I
the
gotta
fuck
say-
out of here.
What is wrong with you?
Nasty. You nasty. You're a pervert.
is wrong
You need
with
to get
you?
checked out.
You're not well.
Gross.
You're not
Gross.
well. It's a safety.
But
I gotta
get
say, I
it.
went to a nice steakhouse for my birthday about a little over a
About
week
a week
right?
ago for y'all's birthday.
Do you think anybody ordered French fries at the table?
No.
Fuck no.
Then it wasn't that nice a
Nobody
steakhouse.
ate it.
Oh, what the?
Dude,
Fuck.
Ruth Chris will treat me right. They'll give me some
This is
fries.
Signature Steakhouse. This is a nice steakhouse.
They'll give me some.
Signatures?
They'll give me
those
some-
$30 fries. That's
They'll give me some frites. They'll give me some
$30
frites.
for the fries.
We didn't pay for that shit. I mean, we got some expensive shit, but it wasn't fries.
But
Signatures
then they
is
ran
the
out.
shit.
Signature is good, man. Dude, they're talking about it was bomb. It was one of the best meals I've had in a long time.
Wow.
And it was expensive as fuck.
We
but
went to
the service, everything was top notch.
Where did we go? We went to Monterey. Was it no, not Monterey. What's that?
Oh, I
fucking?
love Monterey.
Maybe that, no. What's that? Merriman's.
Oh, yeah.
Oh God, I love that place. Cause their drinks are.
Merriman's is good. Yeah.
Merriman's is the shit. But top notch.
I always thought you
is
had to be
definitely
like a resident of
Signatures-
the hotel
Signatures
to
up here.
go there. That we've like looked at it from afar. Like, remember
What?
that?
For what?
Remember that J.C. Penney's like open.
So he was
Right.
telling me about. He kept saying that there was a hotel, and I had no idea what the fuck he was talking about. But I remember one time that there's like a pool.
Yeah.
You see motherfuckers sweating. I had no idea what. And of course I'm drunk. I'm like, what the fuck?
Why is there?
I just sit there looking like, what the fuck is going on?
Why is there a
up
flying cooter above me?
But I don't think that is attached to that.
I just it felt like a
But
price
someone
point
pointed it out to me.
that
I'm like,
we
what the
didn't
fuck?
even need to walk over to. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
That
It's
being said,
not-
that
it's
what's
not
that fusion
pricey.
restaurant that
It's not that
is
pricey.
right next to like Pandas and all the shit that's right there? It's like a Singaporean fusion place. Their food.
You're not
is
talking about
good.
the Indian place.
No,
No,
it
no,
ain't
not
Indian.
Indian.
It's like it's like Thai or
Thai?
Singapore or something.
Where
It's
is
good.
it?
Wait,
In
wait,
town?
wait.
Yeah. You know where Wardville or where the movie theater Dave and Buster's and shit is.
Okay.
Downstairs, I don't know what used to be
Oh,
there.
that motherfucker's packed all the time.
All the time.
And it looks
I haven't been
fancy
there.
as fuck.
It's
Was
not
it where
that
Buca de
fancy.
Pepo used to be?
No,
No,
on the
it's
other side.
it's like 100
Before that,
feet
it
from
was,
Buca though. It's like 100
Yeah.
feet.
It was Big
Okay.
Shitty
You know-
Diner before that.
Yeah.
Okay.
And that motherfucker be packed.
You know why? Because it's like it's kind of hipstery, but the food's good.
You're right.
The food's good, but there's like you
Is that
have
pricey?
You have to. No, it wasn't that bad, but it was like you have to sit on like fucking 1 inch
It
square
doesn't look
foot
comfortable.
stools,
Nah,
It doesn't look
and like the
comfortable.
tables are like down to your ankles, so you're like, all right, where
Yeah.
do I? You know what I
It
mean?
does not look comfortable at all.
I went to Banzai Sushi in North Shore one time, and their food's good, but they have that floor seating shit, and I was like, I'm not doing this.
I went there on a date, and I was trying to
I
get a
was like,
table, and she wanted to sit on the floor. I'm like, you fucking kidding me?
Hey, just for the record,
Nope.
if you know me and you ever fucking ask to sit outside or sit on the floor, I will punt.
I can sit. I can
outside,
sit outside.
I'm okay.
No.
I was not happy sitting on the floor. Though.
On a pillow on the floor,
Yeah,
though?
I
No,
was like,
fuck
get
that
the
noise.
fuck outta
I'm not in
here.
Japan, bro. And you see me?
That's what I'm saying.
Like,
I ain't getting back up.
Bitch, you
I'm
from
like,
Colorado. What do you do about
You
this
want
shit?
your
You
legs?
ain't cool
My
shit.
legs fall asleep during the entire fucking meal. I can't get up afterwards.
That's
bro.
why when I thought that's what Ichiriki was, and I was like, "Oh, I'm never gonna go there." I thought for some reason it's all sit on the floor kind of, so
hell no.
I haven't been.
No, I was trying hard to push her. She's like, yeah, sit on the floor. Like, you fucking kidding me? You're fucking 4 feet tall, and you want my big
Fuck
ass
you.
to sit on the
Yeah,
goddamn floor?
Fuck
Are
you.
out of
If
your
you want to go
fucking mind?
outside or on the ground, fuck you.
Yeah, but I'm definitely I'm all game sitting outside. But that sitting
Yeah, I
on
like
the
sitting
floor-
outside, too.
That
That's
sitting
where
on
the
the floor
fucking
shit,
bugs
I
are, dude.
was
If I'm
done.
paying for a meal, I want to be comfortable. Give me that fucking AC I'm paying for. I want to be outside. I could be outside for free. Throw that shit outside with your baked potatoes. Get
The
that fucking
outside,
shit
but
out
I'm
of
just
here.
saying the outside I could deal with more so than sitting on the ground. That's all. But I prefer inside too. But if Mo wants to like sit outside, I'm like, all right. sit outside.
Grab your weapon.
Sometimes it's
strike
nice.
me
It
down,
depends.
and your journey to the dark side will be complete.
I'm just saying.
Down.
That's hot. Wait, you said strike or strap me down?
Jesus, Chase. What the fuck?
Palpatine was a kinkster, dude.
Palpatine's the
Tie
shit,
me
man.
down. Force choke
Tell you
me.
the best Star Wars book I've ever read was the Palpatine book. I'm telling you, that motherfucker was raw, man.
Put that lightning on my nipples. Good. Give your balls a tug.
Gross. Gross. That's Vader's voice, too. That's Vader's voice.
Oh shit. Yes, sir.
But yeah, I mean, outside is fine. If that's all you got, that's fine. But it's more uncomfortable outside no matter what. It's always like hella hot. There's always bugs.
Us big guys always run hot, so I
Yeah.
feel you on that. Like
I'll
during
give you
this
that.
time of year, it's nice
Yeah.
because there's not a lot of there's not a ton of bugs right this time
Depends
of
on
year.
what time you go.
yeah,
too.
yeah. But summertime when it starts getting warm and humid,
Yeah.
Oh, because
Yeah.
then what? If you
Yeah.
ain't got bugs, you got chickens out here. Fuck
Like,
chickens.
yo, that
Fuck all
motherfucking
y'all
that
nuggets.
breakfast place in North Shore. What the fuck, man? Them some bitches jump on the table
Oh,
and try to
Breakers?
No,
It used to be?
Konos.
Oh yeah, but Breakers is
Konos.
right around that
yeah,
corner.
yeah. Those
Bro,
motherfuckers
them
will
son
come
of
after you.
bitches. I'm about to eat this son
Right
of a
next
bitch.
door,
I'm taking
right
that
next door to
motherfucker
Breakers.
home.
But Breakers shut down.
Yeah,
That bummed me out.
yeah.
I mean, I didn't used to go there. Though.
Breakers was in Konos?
Breakers
It was right next
on
door.
the corner,
Like,
and then
oh.
Konos is right next door.
Oh, so that shit was closed.
Yeah.
But I went to Konos.
Konos, I'll be
Those
fucking
some
with,
bitches jump on the
They
table.
don't give a fuck.
No fucks given.
And that and the fucking the
I think
food truck spot. Do you know where all the food trucks
Yeah,
are
yeah,
down
yeah,
in that
yeah,
area?
yeah.
The chickens
They don't
are
give a
fuck- they don't
fuck
give
either.
a fuck either down there. And
Dude,
cats. There's cats.
There's a
down
lot of
there,
ca-
too.
I didn't have a prop. The cats didn't fuck with us, but the chickens for sure.
Dude, we
Them some
went-
bitches jumped on the table.
We went all the way to what do you call it? Turtle Bay. You know where the big steel mill fucking thing is?
Yep.
Anyway, there's like this sushi place you want to go to, or not sushi, but kind of like what's it called? Like the Big Boys fucking lunch truck or whatever. He was on like one of those diners drives. Anyway, so we went there and we got our food, and then I went to throw the rubbish away. I didn't see there was a chicken inside of the fucking trash can. So when I threw the shit in there, that motherfucker popped up like Super Mario, and I was like, "Oh fuck!" Body was watching me, and I was like, "Fuck." I laughed, but like I was like, "Damn,
So
that's
my,
shame."
my parents that came here for my son's graduation years ago, and so we took him to Highway Inn and Waipahu. We took him to another spot in Waipahu, and my dad's kind of he's not a nice person. So
Respect.
everything he's like, he would just look at it like, I ain't eating this shit. Nah, I want a fucking steak. And he put an emphasis on steak. Nah, I want steak. So we went to, well, Ruby Tuesdays was still open, and the girl told him, you know, what they had. She said, if you don't like this, it's free. So he tore that fucking steak up. We went to Highway. We went to Highway Inn, and he was just sitting there, you know, I'm getting pokey and shit. And whoever I was dating, we ordered a bunch of local shit, and my mom and dad was just looking at each other. And these motherfuckers just refuse to like try.
Highway Inn,
not
though,
surprised by.
I get it.
No, dude, when you get that lomi inside the poi, bro.
Or no, am I thinking of Highway Inn or am I thinking of
Highway Inn is
It
like
was
the
Highway
super
Inn.
local food.
Yeah,
It's super
like
local.
Hawaiian, it's like poi
Yes.
and lomi and
Yes.
Kula
So-
pig and
So we drove around and everything. He wanted something, blah blah blah. We went to Maui Mike's.
Give me that whole
I'm
fucking
trying to remember where else
chicken.
we went. So what I'm getting at is, they go home after a fucking few months. They watch Netflix and see the dives, diners, and all this shit.
Yeah.
And they're like, oh,
Why didn't you take me there?
yeah, like, mother, are you? I lost my shit. Like, I tried to get y'all to eat this shit. You
Dude.
act like I'm fucking killing you.
My fucking
Oh,
cousin.
so you eat this? I'm like, yes, I eat this shit a lot. I tried to give this to you, and y'all act like I was killing you.
My cousin was stationed K-Bay, and then my dad came out to visit, and then he stayed at one of those like the hotel that's on base in K-Bay or whatever. There's like a hotel that you can stay at. Anyway, so they were like talking, so it was like, oh yeah, let's link up for breakfast. And then when I picked them up, they were like, all right, let's go to Denny's. And I was like, the fuck did you just say? Fuck no, y'all didn't come 2,500 plus miles to eat at Denny's. Denny's is cool. I don't ever shit on Denny's, but Jesus Christ, there's
yeah.
so
Oh,
many
we went-
places, dude.
especially
went to-
breakfast places.
Yeah.
So we went. I went to the big shitty diner. We took it to the big shitty diner, and my dad's like, "Oh, okay, I got something for you when you get
Big
home."
City went downhill though.
that
Back,
shit is
so
nasty.
this was a while ago when he was here, and it was still the shit. So Big City is like one of my favorite go-tos for breakfast.
Yeah, kimchi fried rice.
Yes,
Local mocha's pretty
Mama's,
good.
what's
The-
it called?
the
Mama's
pancakes.
fried
Yeah,
rice or
the
yeah.
pancakes.
I
So
told you where to
but
go
you
for
go there for
pancakes. I
breakfast
told
or
you where to
nothing. Breakfast or nothing, because everything else is.
Yeah,
Lunch-
because
the
their
lunch and
fish
dinner
and chips
sucks.
is
Yeah.
literally fish
the
sticks
fish
and they
and chips
burn them.
have
Yeah.
gone downhill.
Yeah.
They used to be really good. So he got my ass back when I went to go stay with him. So there's this place called Kelly's in Texas, and everything comes in its own fucking plate. Pancakes, its own plate. Eggs, its own plate.
Yeah.
Sausage,
Everything's
bacon,
separate.
Its own
Everything's
plate.
separate.
Everything's separate. And he just sat there and was watching me eat. And he's like, "So you ready to go out?" I'm like, "Nope." And he go back home. I
I'm
had
gonna
to
go
take
to
a
sleep.
nap. He was
Connect
laughing.
attack.
He said, "Oh, this is worse." He said, "This is not as bad as that Hawaii shit." I said, "This is worse than the Hawaii shit."
Yeah.
Because this is ridiculous. Makes no sense.
We went to Cracker Barrel in Vegas. That was the first time I ever went to a Cracker Barrel. And I gotta say, I had like the loaded skillet thing, and it was fucking bomb,
dude.
I was like, fucking Cracker Barrel. Are you fucking kidding me? But bro,
The last time, wait,
biscuits and gravy with some
Their
fucking
shit's
like
good,
shit.
too. It's really
bro.
good.
I was like, everybody was like, yeah, it was all right. I'm like, no, it was
No,
pretty
this-
fucking
this
good.
is
I'm
good
good,
shit.
dude.
We went
I'm
to-
like,
we went to visit Christina's parents in Vegas, and then the day that we landed, the day after, they shut Vegas down because it was COVID, right?
oh yeah.
And so Christina was like, "I want to go to Cracker Barrel and Red Robin." But when
Ooh,
you
Red
but
Robin.
when you
Ooh.
go with like a
Yum.
fucking when you go with a bunch of people, they were like, basically her dad's always like follow the leader. So he drove right past that Cracker Barrel, and she got emotional.
Oh my god.
I fucking said, I just want to eat a fucking. And we never ended up going.
Really?
Y'all didn't go at all?
No, we ended up going to like
Shit, son.
Big Bear Diner, which we
Oh,
fucked
Big
with
Bear's
before.
pretty good though.
It's good, but like we had
Black
it
Bear,
before.
Black Bear,
Black Bear. That's
Black
what
Bear
that's what.
died. Yeah.
She was fucking pissed.
We were debating between there and Cracker Barrel. We were like in between.
But then, have you ever been like hella disappointed?
But
about,
but
like,
if she had her mind set on it.
But then we went when the last time we went to California. We
Dude, I
went
walked
to,
in there. They had a gift shop with Atari on the fucking shelf, and I'm
That's
like,
sick as fuck.
what the fuck is going on in here?
But we went to.
It's like a country cafe, motherfucker. I'm like, they have Atari.
We went to the outlets all the way in Gilroy, which is like fucking 2 hours away. And then I was like, hey, there's Red Robin. And we went, and I was just like, I remember liking this a whole lot more. like I'm glad
Red Robin
we did
was
this.
never
but,
great.
yeah,
Red
but
Robin's
like,
never
I
great.
remember fucking with it so hard. It went down,
Bob
I think.
Evans? Did y'all go Bob Evans?
I never heard
I
of
think
that.
that was it's a grade up from Red Robin.
But
It's on the same.
I'd say it's like on the level of like a Chili's or
Applebee's, Chili's.
but they're
all
better
the
than
same thing.
I had
Applebee's.
never had anything lunch or dinner wise, but their breakfasts from Bob
Breakfast.
Evans from when I was
Yo,
remember when I was
breakfast.
a kid.
The burgers are all right. The burgers are all right.
Breakfast.
I haven't had Red Robin.
No. Bob Evans.
Oh, okay. I don't know
Bobby
about it.
Christina, you're so full of shit. I'm pretty reasonable. Oh, fuck you are. You're a culinary tyrant.
Get out there again. You
She's
are taking to
tyrant.
food off the main area, food locals and stellar food. Just take me on a food tour.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Just saying.
Hey, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter what you think of the place. If somebody goes, hey, I'm visiting for a certain amount of days, this is the one place I want to go.
Yeah.
Or one of 3 places I want to go. You go. If it's there within,
Let's do it.
like
you
you
for
don't
sure,
make
you
it that
go.
that person's
You know, you
show,
say,
right?
yeah,
But
you-
I got
you-
a checklist of like, okay, can we fit
Yeah,
this in?
I'm on her
or
side
whatever,
on
yeah.
that one. Like, if you
I
went
give you
by
that.
one, especially, you're like,
No, she's doing a little. What do you call it? She's doing a little PR trip here. She got emotional. She.
and it's okay. I'd be upset too.
Nah, I mean,
Nobody fucks with food, bro. When you get in between someone and the food they want, that's when
that's
shit
why I don't-
gets the most emotional.
Right.
I don't get in the way with her.
Hangry is a real fucking thing, bro.
She's
You know what I mean?
stage 3 hanger.
Oh, we all
Especially
get
like when
hangry.
it gets.
Don't tell me you don't get hangry.
I
about
really
fucking-
don't.
because
I
hear
really
somewhere
don't.
You're
You're
like,
like,
fucking
this,
hangry.
and it's like you're sitting there looking like, all right, motherfucker, I have 1 day left. And we ain't ate this bitch
Yeah.
yet. What the
I don't
fuck?
get hangry. I get
I've-
sleepy. I'll
I've
just
had
shut down.
not having In and Out on a trip almost ruined my trip sometimes. It
I can see
hasn't,
it, yeah.
I
but
think
it gets
the-
close when I'm like, I'm here. I
The
never get
first
it.
time I had In and Out, so I didn't know anything about it, and I was like, "Oh, this is pretty fucking good." And then the more I start going to Cali, I'm like, "Okay, where's the fucking In and Out at?" I started
yeah.
expecting to have like, "Yo,
Yeah.
oh, we're gonna have to travel 30 minutes. Well, we're gonna drive 30 fucking
Well,
minutes."
it's like
I got
it's
them
like
In-N-Out
Zippies for
then.
a lot of Hawaiians when you come on. You're like the first spot you hit is like Zippies, right? Like knock it out.
So
you get it out of your system.
I'm
but,
with Chase
you know,
a little bit on this one. So is it that you? Is it the nostalgia?
just admit the food
it's
ain't
more
good. It's
so when
nostalgia.
you haven't been here for a while and you come back.
So it's the nostalgia.
Yeah,
nostalgia.
yeah.
Because
it's a
at the
nostalgia
same time,
thing. It's not a everyday thing
it's
for me.
definitely gone. the
But
fuck
yeah,
downhill.
but if I was on the mainland for like a year and I come back, Zippy's is definitely a first spot.
But
they're,
like-
they're gonna get there and be
Yeah,
mad as fuck.
yeah.
But like, say someone's like, "Give me your top 5 restaurants," and if any of them suck, I'm gonna kill you. Are you gonna be like, "Make sure you go to Zippy's"?
No,
No
no.
fucking way.
but
No
it's
fucking
Hawaiian
convenient
McDonald's.
and it just gets you back into Hawaii. Like it's like a Hawaii staple is what it is. Korean chicken,
That's fine.
all fucking day.
Oh, I fuck with that.
I'll fuck with the
I'll fuck
Like
with
like
chicken.
like
I
you're not
love
gonna
it,
fuck
yeah.
like Korean chicken.
The fried chicken, the chicken spaghetti plate or the chili
Yeah,
plate. The
chili
chili,
plate.
I'll fuck with that. But you
That
give me that
chili plate
Korean
is
chicken.
dire.
Some people
that
like.
Korean
I'm
chicken
not a
salad.
spaghetti fan, but people
Son.
go, "Hey, I gotta hit that spaghetti, bro."
That Korean
I'm not-
Korean salad. Oh, give me that.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, there's no way.
All right.
But like, and
I'll
that's the
beat
thing
y'all
is,
to it tonight.
in and out, I'll go.
This is a first. I'll beat y'all to the P station.
Oh,
Oh shit!
I told you I was feeling.
But like, I'll go. I love going to In and Out, and I'll eat the cheese off the fucking paper. I don't give a shit. Hey, you don't do that?
hell yeah! I scraped that shit
yeah,
off the
fuck
paper.
yeah, dude. Give me. I think the paper adds flavor. Am I
It's
crazy?
got all the grease trapped
It's
in
got,
there and shit.
it's so good. If they need it,
I do that. Yeah, I'll
Yeah,
scrape the
fuck
cheese
yeah.
off the paper.
Hell
Not-
yeah.
You know, I won't like lick it clean, but I'll get a good amount of it off of there. If there's enough on there, like,
yeah.
come on.
No, I'm not licking it, but I'm like biting it a little bit. You know, like scraping it with your teeth. Yeah, let's go to a different spot. Like, no, if a guy drove over. Yeah, exactly.
They got In-N-Outs in Texas too. I know that.
But I'm not gonna do that. I mean, if she wants to at like fucking 2 in the
You're
morning,
driving by one,
Yeah,
you know,
yeah.
maybe you stop. You know.
yeah, then that's fine. But I'm
I get
not,
that.
But like, she's the same too. She's like, I've had that. Like, I want to try something different.
Yeah.
So we have something to talk.
You're actually in a good spot with a lot of good food. So, yeah.
But
by all
here we
means.
are too, dude. Like, there's so much good food if you like go. But we just don't go adventure that often. But when someone comes out to visit, then we will. You know what I mean?
The thing is, they're all plate lunch places. A lot of like 80% of the time.
Yeah.
And that's the disappointing part about it. It's like you got your spots already. So like, I'm so disappointed when a new spot opens up and it's like a ramen spot or a plate lunch spot. I'm just like, can we
Ramen fusion.
can we just do something fucking different?
You know what though?
Like,
That being
please,
said,
like-
we went to that fucking. There's that place in Wahoo. It's a diner. It's an old ass diner, and that shit was good as fuck for breakfast. The
She
place where
Gates?
we got the pies,
Oh,
and that
yeah.
like
the breakfast
Nina's
spot,
or
though.
Tina's or yeah.
Oh, that place is shit.
It was hella
You
good.
know what we're forgetting?
Oh, dude, I just spent $70
Hold on,
at
I'm gonna go use
7-Eleven
bathroom
today.
too. I'm gonna get by you.
Dude,
I just needed Emmett to do it first.
he had to break his seal. Nah, I went to
I
7.
actually went first. This is the first.
I spent
Put
$70
it on the
at
calendar.
7-Eleven today.
Whoa, shit, sorry.
But that was somewhat on alcohol. But they had the fucking. You know what they had, bro? They had curry spam musubi.
7-Eleven?
Yeah, they got all the musubi. If you fuck with musubi, then you fucking go there.
I gotta go to the one.
I always go to
Oh,
like
John.
Kelly or whatever.
It's okay. It's not the best one.
Yeah.
The one at YO was my favorite. But then there's the one off Nimitz.
No,
Second
no,
favorite. The one I
Nimitz.
had by NEX.
No, Nimitz. They got people with swords trying to chop off your hands there.
I'm not talking about the people, I'm talking about the fucking food.
No, but I ain't. It's not worth it.
He ain't trying to get
Yeah,
chopped
I ain't
up.
trying to get chopped up. Like sometimes we'll be in town, and you know, on the way back, we're like, let's get a little snack or something.
Yeah.
We'll just go to that McDonald's drive-thru because I don't want to get out the car ever. You know what I mean? But shit, I'm excited. Yeah, I'm excited to try different spots. And you know what's crazy is now that Logan's older too. Now we go like, hey, look, what bars?
Yeah.
What bars are open? Like, where are we gonna check out? Because if they got food, like, you know, chances are kids are fine. You know what I mean?
Shit, so if you're going to Space Center, those restaurants are closed though. So by the Space Center, when I was in high school, we had Shakey's there.
Shaky?
Shakey's.
That sounds
And
cool.
they had fucking the buffet, had pizza, spaghetti, burgers,
Oh, no, I'm not
chicken,
doing that.
And then they had it like on the end, they had like an ice cream thing.
Get the fuck out of here with
I
hometown
know it's
buffet,
closed now. I
fucking
know it's
Sizzler
closed.
ass. I ain't
it's
doing that. I'd rather spend
we
money
would lose
for my family going to.
Fucking
Bro,
miles there.
my homeboy, my
We had
best friend growing up.
We had Fuddruckers.
Fuddruckers was dope, dude.
I know they
I
had
fuck
different-
with Fuddruckers.
So years ago, they had took on different management. So over by the Space Center, that was another spot we hung out with. We would go to the Fuddruckers. over there.
Fuddruckers.
Fuddruckers is dope.
Are they
Fuddruckers.
gone now?
They have to be.
I don't know. So
I ain't never heard of
I
them.
want to say almost.
I think they
I
did
want to say
go
like 15 years ago,
bankrupt.
they like took on different management. So
What's
when
that
I was-
other one too? Over in over at what's the old people mall that shuts down at like 7?
What the fuck?
The old people mall.
What are you talking about?
Why can't they?
No, old people mall.
A mall?
It has like a food or a Whole Foods attached to it. The carpets from like 1972.
Not Kahala.
Oh, they got-
Kahala, that's the one.
That's the old people mall.
That's the old people mall. They got what's it over the counter or whatever? The counter.
oh the
I
counter,
fu-
the
yeah,
burger spot.
Yeah, I fuck with that one. They got boot.
I didn't. I'm not gonna say I hated it, and I think it's probably something I ordered.
I think for me, it's like Fuddruckers, where it's like,
Yeah.
it's got to spot my heart,
Actually,
but they're
Fuddruckers
gonna
is
go
better, but
Looks like they got like 4
They got-
locations in Houston too.
Fuddruckers.
So no.
Well, 3 of them are
No.
temporarily closed.
And
That means they're shut down.
they're shut down. So
You got one
None
in
of
Town
those
and
are-
Country Way, Houston's at.
No.
Highway.
well, they're still under 713 area code.
Webster.
So Cooperfield, I don't know where that's, North Houston. So when I left home, they start splitting up the fucking area codes. So when I was
Oh, that's why I won't get rid of my number.
It was
too,
713, and then they started doing it by like area, so fell under the 281 area code. But I think those are closed, dog.
That's why, you know, if you see like Christina's number is 415, that's OG San Francisco area code. She ain't gonna get rid of that because they switched to a different one too. It feels yucky, dude. I got a Bay Area one too. It's 650. I ain't ever gonna get rid of it. I remember I tried getting a Google number when I first moved out here, but they don't do 808 Google numbers because there's like because they it's such a limited pool to grab from. They won't do it. Bro, that burger looks anemic though.
It does.
It looks like a fat burger, but it looks
something.
It's missing all the things. Cheese. There ain't no fucking
Cheese
cheese
is
on
definitely
there.
missing.
True.
Where's the condiments
What
on
the
this shit?
fuck?
It looks dry.
That's nasty, and that bun looks like it's bleached.
And they used to have they had bomb ass brownies. So they had bomb ass brownies and they had good ass chocolate chip cookies.
I think it was the cookies. You know why? Because they were
The fries
They have one in
sucked.
Canada.
And their
Saskatchewan.
The fries sucked.
Saskatchewan.
So I didn't give a fuck about the fries, but I wanted them brownies and the goddamn cookies.
So
man.
at the theater that Christina used to live at, like near, there was a parking structure, and then after the parking structure, you had to walk over, and there was like an alley that had like a Starbucks, blah blah. You had to pass a Fuddruckers to get to the theater.
Oh,
so sometimes we would
shit.
fuck with that Fuddruckers every once in a while and get some cookies to smuggle
sweet
in.
potato fries.
Ew, look at that cheeseburger. Nobody fucking wants
It's
that.
more bun than burger.
That's gross.
So that's what
Look
I
at
think
the
when you went
cheese.
and you ordered. So they had the like the ready-made
That's
shit.
a fucking.
But when you went in,
That's a professional
Who's
photographer.
who's their photographer, bro?
Good
Look at that bun that looks
Lord.
well,
like
that's
it's
when
been
you would go
sitting in
order
the
your own
fucking-
shit. Like you would never order a
Look at that
cheeseburger
mushroom.
from Fuddruckers.
Look at that mushroom Swiss. Looks like
Well,
old
you
lady
would order
vagina
that
just all
because
hanging out.
they had that shit at the. They had that bar where you added your own shit
That
to the
was
burger.
what-
Oh yeah.
So I would never
They
order
showed
a
it at the top.
cheeseburger.
Yeah.
Absolutely
look at-
not.
What do you go there
Look at
for?
look at that mushroom Swiss. The bust it wide open.
You would
Look
get
at it.
you would get like the full whatever the fuck, like not this pre-made shit like this. You wouldn't say, "Oh, give me a cheeseburger." Fuck that. Give me a burger, and then you would take your ass over to the bar and you would add like that fucking runny
Oh,
ass
you
cheese.
go back
to
up. Go
it.
back up. The chocolate chip. Look at that. The
Oh,
big
you
chocolate.
build your
chips.
own burger?
Yeah,
Yeah.
you would build
You
your
get
own
a
was like
burger.
basic burger
Sizzler.
and then you add your shit all over.
Yeah.
It was like Sizzler,
Yes.
dude. Fuck,
Absolutely.
dude. They are doing shit.
That ready-made shit suck. Oh, they had good fucking mozzarellas.
That looks like what the fuck
That's
is
the
that?
old lady
terrible.
vagina, dude.
Because all of that shit was on the fucking at the bar.
You know what that looks like? Remember
That
that
looks
movie
terrible.
X you made me watch? That's that old lady's vagina.
Oh my god.
That's busted wide open. Turn it sideways. Turn it sideways.
Is there a burger on this fucking patty? or is it all-
No, that's called the bust it wide open. Let me see what you're working with.
That's that Diddy shit right
That-
there. Take that.
the Diddy Dollar Burger.
Yeah, I
The
ain't
Diddy
ordering that
burger.
shit medium rare. I'll tell you that right now.
They don't even have that as an option.
Right here.
No,
Medium rare.
no, that's a lie. You know, no
I'm not
matter
ordering
what,
one
it's
right
coming
now.
out well. That's
Jesus Christ.
Everything's
Fries
well.
and vanilla shake. Oh, I want a large cookie.
How much?
The
Dude,
cookies are-
it's already
the cookies
$25
and their
bucks.
brownies were off the chain.
And
Ooh, onion rings, bro.
hand
Hell, yeah.
breaded onion rings.
I still
We're up to
like
30
what's
bucks.
What's the motherfucker called over? Oh, the onion rings.
See,
one
motherfuckers
in
complain
North
about
Shore.
price.
Who's
I
the
didn't
one in
even-
North Shore with the burger spot in North Shore?
Oh, the motherfucking the Seven Brothers.
No, the other one. Because there's in Pearl. There's the one over across the street from
Oh,
Pearl Ridge.
the one that used to be at
and Iowa.
No, but there's one that used to be in town. Obama ate at or whatever. What's the fucking place called? It used to be. There used to
Their
be
onion
one
rings
in
are
Copper Lake
so
Commons.
Fucking good.
What was the fucking? I don't remember what that place is called.
Let me find it real quick.
Yeah, fucking Fuddruckers.
Yeah, Fuddrucker. But see, that's
Motherfucking Fuddruckers.
what a Fuddrucker. Look at
And I never made it to Chubby's yet.
Oh,
either.
I've been to a Chiba Hut in Vegas.
Chubby's
actually.
is dope. Chubby's, but they're shut down. Chubby's.
And Kahala?
Chubby's
You gotta go
all
to
the way.
dude.
Shut down. They started. That's the
Are
one
you
that started
serious?
off as a truck, and then they had space.
Yeah.
Yeah, they shut down.
What?
Yeah,
Capriati's, bro.
dude, that is so overrated.
No, it's not.
It is so. I can't wait
that
to
back.
take you to California where you can get an actual good sub sandwich.
Well, Chantel just said Chiba Hut. I've been to Chiba Hut in Vegas, actually.
Chiba. Oh, bro, that
Teddy's.
Chiba, dude.
Teddy's
Teddy's
Burgers.
Oh, that's fine.
And Chiba Hut was right
Teddy's-
next.
They're onion rings.
They're tater tots.
Chiba Hut was right
they're
next
tater
to a
tot-
weed.
Okay, I'll give you that. They're tater tots.
Chiba Hut was right next to a weed store in Vegas, and it made total sense.
So wait. Chubby's is closed.
Chiba Hut's pretty good.
Oh, dude,
We
hell
ate
yeah.
there.
Look at that.
We
All
ate
the
there.
all the way to the left. I'm gonna fuck that up, dude.
Let's see what this guy
I'm
says.
upset now.
Ew,
My name is Seth
vegetarian?
Larson. I'm the Chief Relationship
fucking mad.
Officer here at Chiba Hut Toasted Subs
And they have a
HQ.
bar. They
I
have a bar
oversee
in the
franchise
sandwich
sales,
shop.
real estate, and construction, along with a host of other things. I've been with Chiba Hut for the last 18 years as a franchisee.
Fuck your
This was my
skanking
first experience with Chiba Hut that makes a sandwich with different flavors of bread.
They throw all kinds of shit on their sandwiches, though. They're like stoner
shit.
sandwiches.
It said vegetarian.
They have everything.
I ain't never gonna eat a vegetarian sandwich.
And that's what sustained Chiba Hut over the
Oh,
last
that's that
26 years.
fucking.
And,
what's that?
um,
That something
it
meat.
is about-
magic
it is
meat
just
or some shit.
solely
I got
for
magic
Chiba Hut.
meat,
I mean, it
and
was-
it's all
you-
meat.
Helped develop
bread
it.
looks
That's
good.
Black
and
Hammer.
been using that formula since that day.
Garlic.
What I
herb.
like about working with Chiba Hut is, I mean, so much.
I'm baked the entire time I fucking work here, dude.
What's Via de France? What fucking
It
Mike?
literally was made for
I'm
stoners.
really.
Chiba Hut, we have the
God.
white bread, we have the wheat.
Show your food more so than
Yeah,
talking.
I don't
want
to talk to fucking Flea's younger nephew.
What's the burger spot over in Waikele when they have their food shit?
Burger spot in White Kelly.
When they have their
The truck or whatever.
Yeah.
I don't know the name of it.
I'm really upset
But
with the chubby shit.
Chubby's, yeah, they used to be in
don't know.
Ward.
Kahala.
They had a
spot.
and then they found like an actual spot, and then this was like less than 6 months ago. They shut down.
Yeah. Because I kept saying, well, I need to find something else. I don't fuck around. That's somewhere black folks don't hang out.
Like food truck, like that
No,
kind of. Like,
Kahala.
oh yeah, because that's old people. That's why it's a zombie apocalypse waiting to happen.
Yeah, that's.
trying
Yeah,
to think
I'll
what I
go
had.
there. I will go there and watch a movie, and that's the fuck it. And I'll
that-
bring my ass.
is
I
that-
think I had the
is
White
that movie
Widow.
theater good?
I think that was what I had. was the White
It's
Widow.
new. So
Or it might have been
Kahala.
Cali Mist. But
So if you want to watch like
I like go here.
if you want to watch like the movies where people don't know, like let's say, oh, this movie's up for this award, and you're like, what?
Oh
the fuck?
yeah. But only 3 theaters in the U.S. are showing it.
Kahala has it. Kahala has the artsy fartsy movies. So I will go there and watch it, and I'm like, okay, where I want to eat, and that's how I ended up finding a counter.
Counter's good. That Whole
The
Foods.
counter's really good. The Whole Foods is just the
That Whole
Bro.
Foods has. Remember that Marinberry cider I made you try? They have that there.
Let me tell you something about that Kahala Whole Foods.
It's old people.
Do you want to hear it?
Yeah. Shut up. You lying.
Kahala
lying.
and Kailua.
You lying.
What,
Kailua
divorcees?
makes it no, like just baddies in general. You lying.
there's a lot of money in the
Hey,
hills.
wait. You're talking to me.
That's true.
I'm telling you.
Yeah, but he likes white people, so that's gross.
Oh, that's what? What? You're not Dr. Umar, motherfucker.
I'll pour the shots on this one.
Disgusting.
I used to work with this dude, so I knew nothing about Kailua. I knew nothing about Kailua, and I worked with this guy when I was working at Hickam. He's like, "Oh, I just moved to Hickam. You gotta come to this fucking Whole Foods and come drink with me." I'm like, "Oh, how long you lived over there?" He said, "I lived over like a month, man. This place is shit." I'm like, okay. But older bald head black dude in the Air Force. He's like, "Okay, I'm gonna come over there and drink with you." And I went over there. I was like.
Like it's a secret spot.
I was thinking like maybe I should move.
It's like Hall Pass. It's like, where are we gonna go next? Whole Foods.
We didn't have to go anywhere. I was like, what the fuck? This is gold. Taps is gold. I couldn't get him to come to Taps because he was comfortable in his spot. But
There's a lot of work done up there. Let's just put it that way.
there's
They have the
'Cause-
money.
'cause
That's
it
why.
was
Yeah, but
impressive.
Dude,
Mililani
Hawaii
ain't no
Low
broke
Ridge,
spot.
bro. But I'm telling you, I went to Punahou, right? So I knew a lot of people that lived up there.
I know some Puna
And
whores.
They had some of the hottest moms I've ever seen when I went to these houses, but they were like baller ass houses, like cliffside, fucking 6-bedroom, 4-bath.
damn.
like fucking sunset view, floor to ceiling windows. I used to see these people's houses, and I used to be like, "Bro, you fucking live here?" It was so it was the parents' house, and a lot of the kids had their own floor.
Cool,
They had their own
Thank you,
fucking
babe.
floor.
Cool,
Of just like, yeah, they had their own bedroom, they had their own bathroom, they had their own.
I
like,
mean, I'm
kitchenette.
good here. I'm not driving all the way to Kailua for that, but
I
I have a good time at Taps. But when I went out there to drink with old boy, I was like,
yeah,
no, what the. What have I been missing all these fucking years?
Dude, I'm so old and boring. I just like
everybody who lives up there is doctors and lawyers.
Yeah.
So at that time I worked at the clinic. So he was in medical, Air Force medical dude.
Yeah.
And we was just sitting and work and talk shit. He's like, just come out here and just have a few drinks with me, and I just holy shit. That's how I came to your spot. You need to come to Middle London. Come drink at Taps with me. He's
I
bitch.
told Christina when I get old, my whole thing I'm gonna do when I'm old is I'm just gonna chill on benches at college campuses. Just be a creep.
Who's I? Well, I think I used to drink with Ben. He said, "Fuck it, I'm going to Thailand and I'm doing every drug possible."
Nah.
He said, "Once I get old, it's over." He said, "I'm already on a downslope. I'm doing."
Dude,
everything.
I can't even go to fucking the Starbucks because then fucking Christina becomes friends with my baristas.
Shot.
She steals them from me. I hate that.
Trying to get Ben to bring his ass back out here for one more go around, but I'm pretty sure it won't happen.
Hey, you.
Oh shit.
Cool Ina burger.
Did we put it-
Okay.
Cool Ina. Have you had their burgers?
They're legit,
They're
yeah.
juicy.
Who?
Cool Ina. That's the one that we were talking about that the Obama ate at or whatever.
Yeah, Cool Ina's legit.
Where's that at?
There used to be one, you know where like the Kid City is now, where the IBM building is in Ward, in that
IBM
area.
building?
Yeah.
They had one in North Shore
Wait,
too,
wait,
didn't they?
wait,
Yeah, no, it's still there. The one in
It's
North
still
Shore is still
there?
there.
Yeah,
Wait. Where's this?
Not that far from Merriman's actually. It used to be. It's no longer there. If you continue,
that same shopping thing though.
no, it's not inside the shopping center.
Okay.
It's across where the other shopping center, where like Bed Bath and Beyond was and shit. And like, you remember that little corridor you used to have to walk through? There used to be like a Brookstone.
Yeah.
It was in like.
Oh, it was on that side.
It was attached to that shop. And dude, their burgers are good as fuck. And it was like they were all fluent in Japanese and shit because there was hella Japanese tourists. And
So
then
on the
their
second
whole
floor,
thing was that
so I
Obama
used to go
live
to. Oh, nah, I can't remember the name of the fucking restaurant. On the second floor, I used to go to for.
Shirikyo.
No.
They had a steakhouse there too. Fuck, babe. What's the one that your parents took us to?
Tejas de Brazil.
No, it was up top. It wasn't. Maybe it was Kincaid's.
So, yes.
That was Kincaid's. There's a
Or it was
steak
Kincaid's
shop?
on the other side. The one directly across from the theater. I think it was Kincaid's. But there was another one.
Oh no, that's the one that turned into Nobu or whatever. Nobu was there for a while.
Nobu was shit.
I'm sadly not familiar with that town. My memories are kind of screwy from childhood. I thought
So there was one directly across from.
Oh, dude, Hayward had bro. The Safeway in Waikele sells Casper's hot dogs, which is based out of the Bay Area. I almost fucking cried, dude. I was like, and they looked gross, but I was like, Ryan's.
That was my favorite.
Oh, that's what.
Ryan's was the shit.
I don't know about
Best happy hour. I went there because I worked every Thanksgiving, so I was able to go there for every Thanksgiving, discounted shit, and I would take shit to my job. Ryan's was my
Kincaid's was there
favorite
too.
spot. I thought Kincaid's was on the other side.
No, it's the same center, but it was on the other side.
Yeah.
But Ryan's was the one. Was
Ryan's
it the one
was
that had like a
shit.
step? Remember when Logan was still in the fucking stroller and I had to pick the stroller up and walk a couple steps and then like put it down? I think that's the one.
They did have steps.
Yeah,
They did have steps, yes. But yes, every Thanksgiving and every I think they were open for Christmas Eve. Because I was trying to work my holidays so I can get paid. But I was always able.
Yeah, that was the same side that the motherfucking that Hawaiian bookstore was and shit like that. Yeah.
It was on the second floor.
Bro,
Because they had that Mexican place around the corner that would turn into like a club at night. It was a shitty club and the food sucked. But
and then the comics. Oh no, I'm thinking
other side. That's on the other side. That's on the comic place on the other side. The other side had like the spaghetti factory.
Dude, why does the spaghetti factory always smell like old people?
It's horrible.
I
still
never
there?
liked it.
I've gone twice. It's horrible.
It's gone, right?
Yeah, it's gone. The whole thing's leveled.
Yeah,
None of that.
No,
exists.
it's open at the
they shut down a while ago.
I
No,
never
it's
fuck
still
with
open.
spaghetti factory.
Really?
That's gross.
It's over at Aloha Tower.
Oh yeah, I ain't going over there.
It's
I ain't fucking.
horrible.
Yeah, it's stinky.
I feel bad for taking women there.
That used to be a spot, though. I remember in
From
high
what
school.
I was told,
I
everyone
remember
said,
in high
"Oh."
school, like Old Spaghetti Factory was like
When
the
it
spot-
was
one
when
of
it
the
was
spots.
when it was at Ward.
Yeah,
And
when it was
everyone
at
said
Ward,
this was
yeah.
shit, so I went Aloha Tower. It's
No, it was watery ass
so-
spaghetti.
It's so
It smelled like
fucking bad.
old people.
It's
and
bad.
Well, Hawaii doesn't know how to do Italian food. Let me just put it that way. So,
I'd rather. What's the one over here at the across from Times?
Oh, the fucking.
Esagios.
They're hit or miss now because they used to be really good.
What's
Now
the one that has the garlic?
But their bar.
knots? Who has the garlic knots? I don't think it's Sasha.
The
It's
one
other
over the one over in
Kapolei, I think there's one.
Eva Beach.
Oh yeah.
There's that I can't remember the name of Pest Mama.
Olive Garden.
What's
right?
the one that's near
Pesto-
Changwon
some
Cam
pestos.
in Kapolei?
Oh, there's a pizza.
You
spot
talking about
over
that pizza
there.
spot, the brick oven.
Brick oven pizza.
Oh my god,
They're
that
pretty
shit
good.
It's not
though.
Asagio.
They're pretty
There's
good.
another fucking Italian sounding one. It's not
No,
Asagio,
that
but they got
fucking pizza
garlic
now.
knots.
That is.
damn
That
it,
is.
Chase.
That's a pizza spot. Yes, it
Across
is.
from Changwon, the
Yeah, yeah.
There's it's
They
the
have
brick oven
garlic
pizza.
knots there for sure.
Yes. Oh, there's the
I fuck with Changwon
the
Cam
one
too.
at the
by the
one
way.
at Pro Ridge.
Oh, Pizza Press. Are you
Oh,
talking
Pizza
about
Press is good.
Oh, you're
By
talking
Anna
on the
Miller's.
end. Yeah.
And I,
That spot's all right.
What's it called?
I ate there once, and I was.
It
not
wasn't.
impressed.
It was.
It's not
it's
biology or nothing. Huh?
Yeah,
No.
it is biology.
No,
It is
no.
biology.
The one right next to Anna Miller's.
Oh, because it's a double decker.
Oh, you're talking below it. It
Yes.
was Bravo.
Bravos. That's what I'm talking about. They got
Yeah,
they got
yeah.
knots.
Yeah.
I can't wear skinny jeans because the knots too thick. Anna Miller's.
There it is. Yes.
Well, she said, but below it, it's Bravo.
But it's Bravos.
Bro,
Yeah.
Anna
So
Miller's
I ate
made
there-
me feel
I ate there
bad.
the first time, and it was too much butter. It gave me the bubble guts. It was way too much butter in the garlic. And I was shitting all over the place. And then the second time I went, when I was working there, it wasn't as bad, but it was.
I
You guys go to Red Lobster?
No.
I did. I went to Red
Actually-
Lobster 1 year for my birthday. When
Cheddar Bay biscuits
when
for
they did-
life,
when they
though.
did the-
On you.
They did, and those motherfuckers were they weren't playing.
They
So they brought
keep-
shrimp like 50 different ways. So once I'm done, they brought in
They don't stop.
scampi, fried shrimp, shrimp cocktail, and they just kept bringing it
Yeah.
like this. And I'm like, okay, I'm done.
Bro, when
And I
I
said, you've only been an hour. I'm like, fuck this.
Red Lobster sucks, but it has one of the most iconic conversations we've ever had in our family. We went with my little brother, my little sister, my mom, my stepdad, and then I went to take a piss, and my brother went with me because he was like 5 or 6 or something. I don't know. He was less than 12, and so we went and took a piss. We came back, and my mom was like, "Damn, y'all are fast." I was like, "Yeah, what the fuck, y'all are fast." I was like, "Yeah, what the fuck you think we do? Like sword fighting there?" And then my little brother starts fucking. He can't breathe, laughing, right? And then I start laughing at him laughing. And I'm like, "What's like?" You know what I mean? Like,
And
what's
an
so funny?
anaphylactic shock.
And he was like, "That'd be so funny with like people with the pants around their ankles, like actually sword fighting." And
Yeah.
I'm like, damn, that's not why we're laughing. Like, that's not the joke. Sword fighting means using your dicks.
Yeah.
And he's like, like it became like a second layer of funny. But yeah, the food sucked.
I'm glad he didn't have a shellfish allergy and
No,
was like
no.
dying.
No.
like, and then we had to get insulin.
Yeah. Nah. But yeah, Red Lobster was always overhyped to me.
So
it was never great, but
so for me growing up, that was
The
my
commercials
birthday.
were fire,
That was
though.
my birthday spot.
and I
every
worked
year.
at Outback for 7 years too, by the way. And I gotta say, like they actually made a lot of their shit in house for a place that was always like mid tier. It was always thrown in with like Chili's or something like that. But our dressings were made fresh. Our shit was done fresh.
I never had
best ranch dressing you ever had.
I never had Outback.
Wingstop best ranch
I never
dressing.
had Outback.
And I'm
till I got
telling
here.
you, yeah, and Outback here is different than on the mainland, but their steaks went down in quality. Like, I remember when we switched from choice to select, okay, which means you're taking like a full, like you're going from an A steak to a B steak, possibly C plus steak. Noticed it right away when they did that shit. Because our fillets, especially filet, everybody came in and got the filet because the filet was fantastic. But when we switched down, everybody complained. Every single fucking person complained. And we used to have to be like, yeah, we switched from some select.
They gave
to
you
choice.
like a line to read them.
And everybody was like, there's more gristle. It's not as tender. It's not as good. And you guys are charging us the same fucking price. And I was like, sorry.
Facts.
You noted, like, it was noticed so quickly. And it went downhill. Like, Outback went downhill from there, dude. It just went off the fucking deep end. People just,
Remember how you said that was your birthday spot? Dude.
Red Lobster. When I was
when we were younger,
when I
we
was
used to go to
young,
the
it was my
outlets to
birthday
get
spot.
our school clothes for the year. And my mom would take us to Applebee's, and I loved the shit out of it.
So-
it wasn't until I got older that I found out it was red as fuck. And I was like, but I
yeah,
love
but
the
what
shit
are you
out of
doing?
it.
You're eating chicken strips and
Burger-
shit.
no,
there,
just
right?
a
Like,
simple ass burger
Yeah, you're
and
not getting
fucking-
anything
yeah,
crazy
yeah.
there. Like Applebee's was never. Yeah.
What was? No, we had TGIF here.
Oh,
We
fuck,
did have
dude.
TGI Fridays.
TGI Fridays is the worst.
I remember we went. I'm fucked up. I don't remember the show we went to, but it was a group of us. It was the one in town, and, and so we ordered all these drinks, and we all look at each other like, "Man, this shit's so fucking weak."
Yeah.
So we were drinking. It's like this.
That's why Hooters fell off. You know, it wasn't because of the culture or whatever.
It was the culture. It was, like,
It was because
yeah,
their
like
wings
these-
fucking are garbage now.
Yeah, 'cause they're
they're
bone in.
fucking shit.
So for
Yeah.
TGIF,
No,
we
they
kept
were.
complaining. We kept like, these drinks are weak as fuck. So we kept drinking like, no, whatever you're using is weak.
Yeah.
So the manager came out. He said, "So what's the problem?" I said, "Your drinks are fucking weak. It's like Kool-Aid. Like I'm done. Like what the fuck are y'all doing?" He said, "Oh, okay."
Talking to the mic.
He said, "Oh, okay, we'll be back." He came back in that last drink, and we were like, "Whoa!"
He's like, all right, these motherfuckers want to fuck with me.
But sadly, that was the last time we went because like the next week they were closed. Yeah, because I know we sent. It's not like we sent our drinks back when we complain. Like, what the fuck? Like, I don't taste anything.
Yeah.
And then we went to, so Kincaid's was Kincaid's was the spot that always treated us right. Hooters, we used to go to before our union meetings, and we would get fucking obliterated and show up for our meetings, and people would complain about us. So it was me and my homeboy when we get fucked up. And then we had to do our swearing and shit, and we'd be fucking slurring and stuff, and they were like, "Oh, you can't have these motherfuckers come to the meetings drunk." And then all of a sudden, the motherfuckers that complain about us would join us.
And they're like, why didn't we do this in the first place?
Yeah, I was like, well, you should have been running your fucking mouth. This is what we do. So I would leave early. I would leave work like at 1 o'clock. My homeboy would fly in at 2 from Kauai, and we would sit at Hooters for our meeting at 5 o'clock, and we would show up fucking hammered.
Did y'all ever eat or live in a place that had Togos? You
Who?
remember Togo sandwiches? Or even Quiznos?
Yeah. We had
I miss Quiznos.
we had a
love
Quiznos.
Quiznos.
We had
it was
Quiznos.
so simple, dude.
I think Quiznos is over by 24-hour fitness. But I never ate it though because I wanted that soup bread bowl thing, and I never got it because they closed before I got it.
The hardest drop off was Panera's, dude. Panera, fucking.
They were never good.
Overpriced from the start.
How do y'all feel about Jersey Mike's?
I'm okay with Jersey
I don't go
Mike's.
there.
Compared
But not
to
because like, I
Subway.
hate it.
I would
but-
say best cheesesteak sandwich at any of the sub shops.
I give you that. Give you that.
Anything else, meh. But their cheesesteaks are the best cheesesteaks you can
Here's
get
the
at
deal.
a sub shop.
I know what a good deli sandwich is, so I don't really get excited to eat at any of them. Like I don't.
But
get
where are
excited
you gonna
to
get
eat
a
at
better
Subway.
cheesesteak sandwich?
But
Like anywhere on the island, for that matter.
Oh.
Hey, Zila Works. Hi.
Who the fuck is that?
Hi. I don't know.
Zila,
but that's okay. Say hello.
Zila Works, do you
Hi.
fuck with sandwiches?
Jersey Mike cheesesteaks are the best cheesesteaks.
I'll give you that.
You can get probably on the island. I don't know anybody who does a better cheesesteak than them. I'll be honest. Is there anywhere? Because everywhere sells fucking plate lunches and bullshit. That's what I'm saying. It's not bullshit, but it's you're
Damn, Chase.
like sometimes you just
Fort
want a
Knox.
good sub sandwich, and Jersey Mike's is probably one of the better options you have
I'll give
in
you
this
that.
area.
Jersey Mike's is really fucking good compared.
Like
I'll give you
Porta
that.
subs, I liked better than Jersey Mike's.
Who?
Porta subs.
What's the one in Waiwa? They have a sub
Ohana
fucking-
subs.
Which is basically just a copy of fucking Stordos.
Stordos.
That's
Yep.
stupid. Those are like mean, they're-
okay, to have a good sub shop, you need to have good bread. If you
and
don't
their
have
bread,
good bread,
is not good.
yeah.
It's
The bread's not
big,
good?
but it's not good.
It's too much. It's too much bread.
Yeah, it's too bready.
That's
Okay.
why Quiznos
And their
was
cold,
good.
and their cold cuts suck.
Quiznos got
It's
it
like
right
cafeteria cold cut
because they serve their sandwiches on a thin baguette.
with like
And they
good
toasted
sauces,
that
dude,
shit.
with like red vine
Yeah,
vinaigrette.
yeah. Quiznos. They used to be at Quiznos over there by 24-hour fitness.
Yeah, there was.
There used to be a
And
Quiznos
I
there.
always said that I want to try that bread bowl soup, and I never
Yeah.
got it.
And
I
they're not
was
there
fiending
anymore.
because I was watching those fucking commercials for that fucking cheddar, that broccoli cheddar soup in the bowl. I was like,
You know,
this
with
is
that
fine.
nasty
I had that
sock,
shit.
you still wanted to eat it. You're
Hell
like, That's
yeah! I
fucking
said,
good.
I know it's not gonna taste right, but I want that motherfucker though. But it closed.
And their line was hella confusing. Like, there was no like real place to order or like pay. It was like you just line up somewhere.
Oh.
and then you order
And-
somewhere.
I saw a Quiznos in the airport when I was leaving Vegas, and I was like, "Bro, I'm like." I
There was one in
so
SFO a
tempted.
couple
I
years
almost
ago.
pulled the trigger and
plus,
I didn't.
plus
but-
Aloha Salads move.
yeah,
Hey,
Aloha
So it's
Salads
over by
isn't
it's
there
over by
anymore.
the Thai spot now.
I hate Aloha salad.
What?
They for real. So there's one in Kapolei right next to Target.
Yeah.
I ate there, and
Which one did you
I
get?
blew the fuck up.
It doesn't happen that quick though.
Yeah,
What'd you
no,
get?
I did. It did. Some was steak. I don't remember what it was.
Did you have that shit where you make it yourself? That your own.
Yeah, and then I like added XYZ or whatever. And I love their fucking bread, the little side
You're
bread
probably
that
just
comes with.
forcing out whatever you had before. Then.
I did not force it. I was trying my best to hold it back, but it was
No, I'm just saying whatever you ate before that probably was the
No.
cause of that.
It was sitting
was
there.
Montezuma's
It was sitting right on
revenge.
Montezuma.
It's not an immediate
Listen.
fucking thing.
I had to call Christina. She was on the way back from work. Her friend dropped her off at the Target because I had the car because I exploded. She went into Target, bought me clothes, and then went into the men's
Damn.
restroom and threw it in. So, yeah. Cause
Oh, this was serious.
it was serious. Everything I had on, I threw away. And I ended up coming. She got me like a 1XL. I walked out with some nutters. It was a bad look.
It was a bad day.
It was a bad day.
Damn, Chase.
Have y'all ever had real life blowout stories? Because I
Yes.
know. Yeah. Okay. Good.
Yes.
Because sometimes I'm like, shit, am I the only one? But you know, I feel like we don't tell each other these stories. You know, because it's
Most
shame.
of my shit was from
It's shame.
drinking. Most of my shit was from drinking in Japan. Boy, it would go overboard, and they would like.
I mean, the shart's a real thing.
The shots are a real thing. There was times they would put a drunk watch on me, or me and my homie.
Oh, they like said
me and
like,
my
yo,
homie
you
would like
gotta-
walking, holding each other in the middle of the street, or holding up traffic, and then they would call the police on us because we're in the middle of the street holding each other up, just walking. And then they would call the MPs on us to bring us back to the ship and shit like that. Oh yeah, we had some we did some terrible shit because they don't have it here, but they had like a big 2-liter thing of high C orange,
Oh, yeah.
And we would just buy like a cheap ass gin or something, and we just drink the high C, pour it out, and just put the fucking gin in there, and be obliterated for the rest of the night.
Oof.
Yeah, so me and my
Gin
homeboy did that
too,
shit.
man.
Yeah, so we would do that one night, and I remember there was one night we were holding each other up. We got the MPs called on us, and I had to go back to the ship. Somehow my homeboy he ended up in the fucking Japanese hospital, and he left. He left the hospital, and he comes back to the ship. His fucking gown, his ass hanging out. 8 in the morning, he's just like walking like it ain't shit. This shit's all open, his ass is just hanging out.
We did that. My boy is skinny as fuck, like for real, like 115 pounds, right? And we got the Costco Polish vodka,
Yeah.
right? And then we were like, all right, let's make a drinking game. We watched Cat Williams stand up. He said every time he says the N word, we take a shot.
Ooh.
You're done. You're done. Not even. halfway.
It was less than
Yeah, I
20
was gonna
minutes,
say.
and we were fucking obliterated. And I remember being so drunk that I was going like this. And I was just making donkey lips, like from fucking Salute Your Shorts. And I was like, and then I farted and it made the same sound, and we stopped like this. Like we were being spied on.
I'm trying to think. What are the bullshit that I do?
Dude.
There was a night.
So dumb.
There was a night. My homeboy lived it. So I worked with some hardcore drinkers. This is one night. Is my homeboy saying, "Yeah." I don't know what his thinking was, but everything seemed reasonable. He's like, "Oh, you're family man." So this is when I was still married. And he's like, "Oh, you're family man. And we just hang out with you." I said, "Yeah, but my wife and my kid's not here." He's like, "Oh, fuck it, we'll just come to your place and drink." So we're sitting outside my house drinking. He said, "Hey, where can we go from here?" And I was my stupid ass. Let's go to the shack.
Oh god.
And we went to the shack, and we got fucking annihilated. And I remember my homeboy. He jumped up on the table, the shack.
Bad move.
Waikiki! And we cleared the
Are you talking about the shack in Milwaukee?
Yes! He jumped
Because
on
there
the
was a
table.
shack in Waikiki at one point.
He jumped on the table and the one that fucking Milwaukee.
Oh,
He
fuck.
started screaming Waikiki, and we cleared the place out, and we all drove to Waikiki. We ended up in Rumors.
No
Mooses.
way. You guys went from there?
We went from Rumors to Mooses, and there's like 2 other spots. I was so fucking hammered.
fucking Mooses.
We went fucking buck wild that night. And I was like, Matt. He said, what happened? He said, I made a judgment call, dog.
The fact that there's a
Executive decision.
There was a bar called Moose's.
Yeah, it burned down.
I wonder fucking why.
It caught on fire during fucking COVID.
So this is one. This is one instance. This motherfucker's talking about he didn't want to do shit. There was another instance we went to oh god, we went to Mai Tai bar.
Everybody's got a Mai Tai story.
I do. He got stuck in the Matrix. Yeah. I can't lean back like that. I'll fall over.
He's frozen in time.
Oh, okay.
He took the red
Holy
pill.
shit.
Yeah,
So we went
did
to
you
the
just
Mai
come
Tai
back
bar,
from? Okay.
and we ended up in Rumors again. And this motherfucker, he got kicked out. He jumped on the table and started dancing like Michael Jackson.
Waikiki!
And he got kicked out from Rumors. So that night was fucking extra funny. So we all met. They had rented a house in Eva Beach. So there's like 8 of us. Easy 8 of us. And we were just drinking like, all right, let's go out and let's do our fucking thing. And then we met up with one of the officers that was like a legit alcoholic. And he got us fucking obliterated. And somehow we all went in different directions. So a few guys ended up in like Kailua. Some dudes ended up in Waianae. Some dudes ended up in fucking Hawaii Kai. And my drunk ass blacked out. And I was at Rumors, blacked out. And my homeboy, he was so drunk. Somehow, he was smart enough to call his roommate. And she's like, so my drunk ass is like, where's Casey at? I got to make sure Casey's good. Where the fuck is he at? So I did like 30 laps around here, and I called, and his roommate answered the phone. She's like, where the fuck are you? I'm like, where the fuck are you? She said, I walked around that club for 45 minutes looking for you. I have Casey here, but he's outside. He's outside. He's passed out in the yard. And I couldn't get him in the house. So I threw a blanket on him. He's sleeping. She said, do you want me to come
It's
get
not
you?
a big bar, honestly.
No.
It's not that big. Like
I know me, though, that I was so fucked
it's
up.
probably like
That I was
1,500
so
square
fucked up
feet.
that I was on the move. I know I wasn't standing in one spot. I know that.
But if you go into the mall area, then you start getting yeah.
And she's like, I sat there. She said I was asking people if anyone knew who you were. Blah blah. blah.
Because you had to leave the place to go take a piss. Too.
Yes.
The bathroom was outside
the
of
mall
us.
area.
Yeah, the Mai Tais.
Oh, I thought you said
yeah,
room.
Yeah.
So my ties is up, but the rumors.
Oh, you
is
were
down.
in Rumors though.
So when she
Okay.
picked him up, he had, I think, some of them got kicked out of Rumors. So I know Maddie got on one of the tables when you come up that ramp. He was on top of the table doing Michael Jackson dances, and they kicked his ass out. And me and the other homeboy, I think he just fell the fuck out. And somehow he remembered to call her, and she's like, I looked all over that motherfucker for you.
Bro, I
And I'm
remember.
like, how the fuck? So my thing is, how the fuck am I gonna get home? When I took a fucking cab from fucking Rumors to Evan Beach.
Oh, that's
And they took
that's
me-
$120.
They took me to the gate there. They took me to the base, and I'm like, no. So they was like, well, give me your ID. I'm like, I'm not giving y'all shit. I didn't ask to be brought to the fucking base. I gave this dude the address, and he took me to the fucking base. Like, no.
Yeah.
Well, you're here now. I'm like, fuck you. I'm not giving you my fucking ID. So eventually, he took me back to the house, and all I remember, I still remember to this day, when he stopped and I paid the dude, and I opened the car door from the from the cab, and I opened my car door, and I just crawled.
You just fell asleep in the car.
I passed out in the fucking backseat of my car. And then that morning, like at 10 o'clock, for all 8 of us met up at the same time inside the house. That morning. He's like, I don't know how I hit the pecan Lua.
Dude, I remember. So when Christina, we were younger, like she was going to UH, and I was still doing the Art Institute back home. But we would like take turns, like visiting one another for years, right? So she was working at the Build-A-Bear in Ala Moana. And then so when she, like, I would go in to like work with her, and I was like, I would bring like my sketchbook and shit. I'm like, oh, I'm gonna go find somewhere to sketch. So I went upstairs and found Mai Tais, and dude, their appetizers are amazing. So like it would end up usually being like around happy hour or whatever, so it wasn't even pricey.
Yeah.
Christina came, she's like, where you at? I was like, oh, I'm upstairs at the place called Mai Tai. She came over there to see those girls with their fucking cooters hanging out the shirt. She was like,
oh shit,
she was like, you ain't coming back here. And I was like,
that's everywhere.
I was like, dang.
Oh.
Okay, wait. You sound like you're giving me another story. I'm gonna go take a piss if you're gonna give me another story.
I give you a story.
time.
I have a lot of stories of awful shit that has happened or
Transgressed.
Watch out, fucking Frieza. Oh, fuck.
I got some Europe stories, but
I want to hear Europe stories.
God. Frieza. It's my headphones.
She did a Hitler march. You see that?
Yeah, she did. God damn it, Frieza.
Racist ass dog.
Racist ass dog. Yeah, see, you like that fucking scratch too. That's what my dog does with his racist ass.
Wait, is he racist against white people?
He likes everybody but me. He's at the point where I see you every day. Show
I'm
me
done with
somebody
you.
new.
I'm done with you.
So anyone new that comes by and walks by, he's like, he gets excited. So I gotta deal with this black bastard when I go at home. Old girl comes over, he's excited. She's like, no, it's not me. I'm like, yeah, it's fucking you. Because if you weren't here, he'd be asleep. When you come over, he's a whole different dog.
He's like a
excited.
puppy.
Oh, he's fucking 15.
No, but I mean like when she comes over. Yeah.
Yes. He like follows her around. He wants to go in the bathroom with her and shit. He goes in the bathroom. He starts screaming. So she has to let him back out. When Scott lived with me, he would sleep with Scott. In the middle of the night, he'd be screaming and shit. So I would let him out. He would come in the room. Then he wants to go back in the room with Scott. I'm like, oh no, we're not doing that shit.
What now? What we ain't gonna do?
We're not doing that shit all night. Oh fuck. Okay, where were we? What awful story can I?
Chris is talking in Europe.
I can tell you. I think I have 2 more good Waikiki stories.
Yeah.
Great ones.
I was at Temple Bar in Ireland.
Ooh, Ireland sounds so good, dude.
And we were in a nightclub, and there was a bunch of us. And I remember us having a good time that night. But everybody cashed out their shit, and everybody was leaving. And everybody's like, I'm going here, I'm going here, I'm going here. And I'm like, no, I'm going to chill here. Because there were a couple friends that were going to like, no, we're just going to chill here. It was like a nightclub. Then I fucking was having there. I went up to the bar to get a drink. It took me a minute to get a drink because the place is crowded as fuck. I come back and everybody's fucking gone. And I walk out. I'm like, where the fuck is everybody? And I walk out of the nightclub and I just start walking down random streets in Ireland. Like I'm in like Dublin, right? Like I'm like walking down cobblestone alleyways and I'm like, where the fuck am I? And I gotta piss. And I'm like, dude, I gotta piss so bad. And I fucking like I'm like, there's no bathrooms here, right? So like I was about to pull down my I like unzip my zipper and I was about to piss on a wall and I saw a cop walk by and I'm like, I'm not about to get arrested in fucking Ireland. So I zip my shit back up and I'm like, fuck, I gotta piss. And I'm in the cab, literally like I go to the main road where it's like a giant roundabout. You know in Europe when you see those like giant fucking roundabouts? And I'm like trying to wave down the cab and like nobody's coming. I gotta piss so bad. So I get in the fucking cab and finally I wave a guy down and he pulls over and he fucking comes and grabs me. And I get in the cab and I'm fucking driving back to he's like, I'm over at the blah 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 hotel. I can't even remember the name of the hotel at this point. And I'm like, shit, I gotta go. So I'm like in the cab, and you know when you're like, oh, there's no stopping this now. Like
it's a wrap.
Yeah, it's a wrap. Done in the cab.
Did he fucking yell at you?
And he didn't notice. I just got out of the cab. I'm like, thanks, bro. Gave him a fat tip. I'm like, sorry, bro.
I gotta go.
I didn't say sorry. I just got out of the cab. I'm like, thank you. It was bad. It was bad. Yeah, I'm not proud of that moment, but it happened.
There was
I was so mad at my friends for like leaving me that night, but they were like, "Bro, we told you to come with us." I'm like, I was drunk, but I wasn't that drunk to not go with you guys to the next spot.
There was a spot. What's that fucking the paper that midweek? We used to read the midweek on a ship, and the midweek had a spot in Waikiki that we had all you can drink Mai Tais for an hour. And we were like,
you can't do that now. Like it's illegal.
And we were like, word.
Oh yeah, you can't do all you can drink. That's yeah.
We were like, word. And we went. And let me tell you something. These were the worst. The absolute worst Mai Tais that any of us has ever had. They were disgusting. But we paid. We're like, we got an hour. I'm going to slam these motherfuckers. We're going to roll with it. We we drank them nasty ass Mai Tais for an hour. And
We've all been in college. There were a lot of those.
They were disgusting. They were warm.
It was like $1.
They weren't even cold.
Like dollar drinks.
We paid by the hour.
Yeah.
They were so nasty. And we got fucked up and we ended up working around. We walked around.
They call them Mai Tais, but they're just like
they were bad.
Garbage shit with fruit juice.
It was
into
disgusting. It was really bad. It was
pineapple juice.
It was over by that Denny's. Whatever hotel that is on that corner over there.
Like by the zoo?
No, before the zoo. Closer to like where the Halico is.
Okay.
They were so fucking nasty. So we ended up just walking like, okay, well, now we gotta take our asses home. And that's when we ran into some hookers. We ran to these hookers. We ran to these hookers.
You were on Lures, probably.
So we ended up on Lures towards the zoo.
Yeah.
So we ended up over there, and then so my homeboy started talking to this hooker. One homeboy started talking to the hooker. One homeboy was like, he's like, yeah, married dude. Yeah, I'm going home. Fuck you, George. Peace out. Go home. Do the thing. And then L-Dub, I fucking stand in the corner. He starts taking his clothes off while we're talking to one hooker. And she's like, yeah, blah, blah, blah. And she looked over and she's like, what the fuck is he doing? Is that, L-Dub, what you doing? Bitch, I'm working. And she's like, oh, hell no. That's my motherfucking spot. All these things in this 3-block radius is me. I run this shit. He was just, he didn't know what to do. So all my Casey's and the other side talking to another hooker. They were talking. And he's like, just whispering in her ear. And she's like, ugh. She said, you want me to do what? He's like, yeah. She said, motherfucker, that's nasty. And he said, bitch, I'm nasty. You're the fucking hooker. This is some shit you should do every fucking day if you want to make some money.
Oh my god.
All right, we need to end this. We need to get out of here.
Now I want a deli sandwich.
Now I want a sandwich. But we ended up, that was the end of the shit. We ended up catching the cab home. But that shit, he doesn't even remember. I bring it up to him all the time. He's like, yeah, I remember that night to a point. And he said, I remember we caught a cab home because he lived on base. He lived outside of Pearl Harbor. And he says, yeah, I don't remember leaving. He doesn't remember leaving the Mai Tai spot. I said, you don't remember walking around Waikiki? He said, absolutely not. I said, you don't remember what you said at a hooker? He said, I have no idea.
Bro, wait, just like for real, people be judging on statements, and I hate that shit. So in Vegas, I turned 21 in Vegas. My coworkers took me out to I forgot, it's near the Sunset Mall. I forgot what the bar was, but the whole fucking theme was like British school girl uniforms, right?
Oh, that sounds
and it
dangerous.
was, I remember that it was close to a B-dubs, right?
Wind chills.
I don't remember what it was called. Anyway, so they take me there and we drink, and then my buddy Mike at the time was like this, hey. Like doing this super obvious, like
I worked at the Outback right next to there.
Look like that. And I was like, yeah, I'd pee in her butt. And then we're with like 6 or 7 people, and everybody go like, what? And I was like, nah, it's a joke. Like, I think it's like physically like impossible. You can't like do it. And they were like, no, that is disgusting. And
Damn.
so the idea was that we were gonna drink there and then go walk to Beato's. It was like right across the street.
Yeah.
Those motherfuckers hauled ass, and I was like shame walking, like guys, and they were like, nah, you're disgusting. And I was like, those same people, weeks later at a fucking house party, were cheering on this chick in a hallway, and I was walking past, right? Like I was getting to the bathroom. Like there's a hallway, and from the kitchen,
some Cat Williams shit,
and then the fucking there's a cross section hallway, right?
Yeah.
So I was going to the bathroom. I had to pass a hallway, and I hear yeah, and I like walk past the hallway, and like I look over to the right, and there's like 4 to 8 ping pong balls on the floor, and I was like, that's weird. They're playing ping pong. They're playing beer pong with no fucking table. And then I look to my left, and this chick locked another one in. And I was like,
you're like, yo!
And I was like, wait, what? What? And I was like, and then I was like, I went to work like a couple days later, and I was like, you motherfuckers judged me for the pee in the butt thing.
Right?
And y'all is just fucking over here fucking pop locking pinball in the fucking hallway,
and then you're judged on when you try to do the right thing. So,
it wasn't the right thing. It was just a thing.
You're judged.
It was just a thing. It wasn't like.
I will never forget. My 30th birthday. I had a double 30th birthday. So we sailed from.
What does that even mean?
Oh, brother, I tried to get out of it, and they were like, nope. We sailed from out of Katrina, from Mississippi, went through the Panama Canal. We ended up at Seal Beach, California. And they're like, oh, it's your birthday. Let's go out and do this shit. I got fucking annihilated. I got so goddamn drunk when I got back to the ship. I made a spot where I could sleep where no one could find me. I was hiding behind equipment. And
where the fuck is Emmett?
And then we had to sail from Seal Beach to San Diego. And we got to San Diego like about 6 o'clock that evening. And I was feeling like, okay, I'm good. And like, okay, so what are you doing tonight? I'm like, I'm not doing nothing. Like, you're bullshit. Your birthday was at midnight. It's still your fucking birthday.
Oh,
and I was like, you gotta be fucking kidding me. Like, no, motherfucker. We're going out tonight. Like, fuck. That was one of the roughest birthdays I've ever had. That 30th birthday was a motherfucker.
Oh,
yeah.
I remember being in Little
Beach
Italy.
Was a motherfucker. I remember. I don't remember much. I remember my homeboy was flirting with this girl, and she liked him, and they ended up wrestling for like 30 minutes of the night. They wrestled at the bar. We went out to the little spot in the back, and they just wrestled. And yeah, you need to get all that fucking
wrestled.
No, they were wrestling.
No,
she was rough.
You know, I seen somebody that we know double leg a girl outside the bar.
Oh god!
And
we need to go see about this then.
I'll tell you.
I jumped into a fountain in Little Italy in San Diego one time.
Jesus Christ!
That's gross.
Was that on the strip?
It was like that little, like, you know where Little Italy is in San Diego?
Yeah.
So there was a fountain outside of an apartment complex.
Good
it was like a small fountain.
Yeah, dude.
And I just
Did
fucking
you try to take coins out?
No. I
should've.
just fucking was like, that looks fun. And I just jumped in.
Man.
Fully clothed.
That was one spot I really fucking miss on my deployments. I missed the fuck.
And I remember a lady coming out and being like, what the fuck are you doing? It's like, what?
Did you sober up immediately? Bro, anytime I've ever been told anything while I was drunk, I'm like, oops.
I sobered up for a second and I was like, taking a swim.
I think we got put out of the Hooters there. At the gas lamp.
Yeah.
We got put out of the Hooters.
Gas lamp's a lot of fun, but it's also
gas lamp was a shit.
It's a lot
I
of
know.
fun.
I know it's different now from when I went. I'm sure it's quite different
I don't know
now.
how it is now,
but man,
back
that
then
was
it was like a mini New Orleans down there.
It was
dude.
the shit. Just drop us off at the opening.
There were way more people being way more stupid than I was, and I was being an idiot. But there were people 10 times stupider than I was.
Because this was what,
down
middle
there.
of Jackass times too?
This was like probably early 2000s.
Yeah,
so I was there
Yeah,
around the same time.
yeah.
Early, I want to say like 2005 plus.
Yeah,
when
yeah,
we were
around
there,
there.
like holy shit!
It was like New Orleans down there.
It was
at the
wild
fucking
as
end of the
fuck.
night.
Y'all were crazy. I went World of Warcraft instead.
Man, Gaslight was it. And then my aunt, so my aunt was stationed here at the same time, And I was still on the ship, and I was like, hey.
There were girls showing titties. It didn't fucking matter. There was like all kinds
so
of shit.
So she had an
going on
apartment. She had an apartment on the gas lamp, and I asked her for her keys, and she cussed me. She cussed me out. You ain't up to no motherfucking good. You're a married man. You know, goddamn.
There's so much military down there, though.
Yes.
That's the thing. Is like there were so many people there younger than me at the time, and they would just go in. There was one bar we went into, I remember, and it was like a Texas bar or something like that, like a Texas theme bar, and just there were guys being like fucking
a lot of those
idiots.
bars
like,
that went downstairs, like under,
Yeah.
were the shit. We got kicked out of 3 of those.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I went into one or two, and I was like,
just pause real quick. Y'all could still remember what those hallways smelled like.
I mean, I've been through a lot of Vegas spots. So.
I don't recall the ones in San Diego smelling bad.
No, I don't either.
Anytime
But
there's like going
some
through,
of those motherfuckers in Mexico, Cozumel and Puerto Vallarta. I think Cozumel had some. Puerto Vallarta was not bad. Those were all inclusive places that we went to that was pretty legit.
I love San Diego though.
Oh, I love San Diego.
I want to go back now. Dude, there's a sarsaparilla joint. I want to go there.
I was such a fan of San Diego. We almost
if
we didn't move to Hawaii, we probably would have moved to
I
San
always
Diego.
wanted to get stationed there, but I was terrified that I was gonna be on the news and some Spanish girls gonna cut my shit off. I was terrified. I want to go there, but I don't. Once them girls start speaking Spanish to me, it's a wrap. It's over.
It's like a big little city. It's like Reno is to LA. Like San Diego was like the Reno version of LA.
I can't take them girls speaking Spanish to me. I can't take it. It's over.
But you're gonna get locked up with a.
The beaches are a lot nicer, and I used to go to Ocean Beach all the time.
Ocean Beach. Oh my.
And they used to have dope ass fucking. You go into the bars there, it's like surfer bar. It's like Haleiwa, but California style. And it's like there used to be good bands in there every single fucking night. We went down there.
Good food.
Yeah, good food, tacos,
Dude,
fucking
fish tacos.
Oh, bro. I've had the best breakfast burritos in San Diego. Nobody can fucking beat them.
Mexico can.
It was the best of both worlds. There. And it was laid back. Everybody was nice there.
There was
like
a time,
compared to like L.A. or somewhere like that. Everybody was just chill, dude.
Did we do this tonight?
It was like Venice with less drug addicts.
There was. I'm tripping off of this. There was that time I got
we
really
doing shots?
fucked up.
No, we already did them.
You guys did them?
Yeah, but
when I
you
was
have
in
the
here?
last. No, we were
What the
just
fuck
talking.
were you doing? What the hell?
Was I taking a piss?
You were sandbagging.
You're fucking up. I was drunk and
Just a fucking liar,
and
Timmy.
I was doing this shit.
Yeah, I lied. That was just what was left.
My arm hair was on fire.
All right, we got to wrap this up.
Wrap it up, G.
This is enough embarrassing stories for tonight.
Just for
We're just getting started, baby, because I got a lot more to tell. I haven't told all the shit that happened to me in Waikiki. Woo! Next time, I will embarrass myself. But it wasn't me. Jesus Christ.
I heard it here first.
Guys, join us on the podcast every Wednesday, 5 p.m. Hawaiian time, twitch.tv/thesmashbros. Also, youtube.com/@thesmashbros. We're live every Wednesday, 5 p.m. Hawaiian time.
Come and talk to us.
Holla, holla, holla,
holla. See you. Can I talk to you?
Thank you guys for the cardboard button.
EWK in the house. I will catch y'all on the next episode.
Hey.
Smoke weed every day. Join us right here, every week, Wednesday, 5 p.m. Hawaiian time. Love you guys.
Love you.
Love, peace, and soul.
We'll see you next time.
Bye.
Holy shit.